What are you waiting for?
Come join the Geek Drums Nation. Hello. Uh, how's everybody doing? I just want everybody to know I'm the only one here today. Everybody abandoned me. Three Dubs did a lot of cursing. He said he wants it to be his stream and his stream only. So yeah, and Flash Freak was trying to get me to do some weird things. He wanted me to twerk on here, guys. Not much of a twerker. I'm just kidding.
Ah, look at that.
What are you doing, step bro?
Wow.
I guess
Wow.
I say that.
Well, Lance, it's a good thing you're not monetized.
Exactly. I'm gonna beat you.
Ooh.
But guys, how was your day? Justin, you can't agree to disagree with a casting that literally already happened. They cast the president for the MCU. You can't disagree with casting that's out there. Ragu, can you link that or send it to me so I can show him? How are you gonna disagree with a casting that's there? Like, come on. I'm confused. I don't. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. This stream is already starting off interestingly enough. You have a question, Flash Freak?
I do?
Yep. Look in the chat.
Oh, I told you I plead the fifth, Kita.
Wow.
Kita.
Wow.
I've been too
answer
busy
itself.
watching Smallville.
That answers itself. And then you do matters worth, though that's a good excuse, but not a good excuse.
Has Three Dubs, have you seen it?
What?
Wakanda Forever?
I've seen Black Panther and I've seen
Now
Wakanda
you get it
Forever. No, I've seen it.
Oh, cool.
What
did you think about it? Non-spoilery thoughts.
He's actually simp.
I will say that I cried during the first part of it.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie, I cried through the whole thing. I'm very emotional. I cry on here sometimes. I just turn the camera off, you know.
It's so powerful, because
It really is. It really is.
they did this as a goodbye letter to Chadwick, and that's how I went in to see it. Like that's how it just uh, that's how it got me, to have the emotional take. I'm so involved with the character and not seeing him, but knowing that he was fighting this disease since Civil War blew my mind.
Yeah.
And it hurts me even more that knowing he tried to give fans what they wanted, which was
And then come to find out, Ryan Coogler was on a podcast and basically said like now he understands even more why certain things happened. Like on the set of the first film, like he struck. Apparently, they saw him struggling, but didn't think too much about it. Like they saw him struggling, like with the ritual scenes, like in the water. Like it would take him forever to warm up. He said sometimes he would just look extremely sad, and then he said now he looks back and like, bro was dying. So it's like, why would I give up if he didn't give up?
Yeah, and then during those water scenes, it kind of like throws me for a loop because during Smallville's era, they actually put people in tanks and they had to film underwater. And Michael Rosenbaum in general could not breathe because the fact that he would have to be unconscious in a car, submerged, and he had to do this for hours. So there were scuba tanks. So I wonder if the water sequences that they do are in the tank.
Okay, hold on, 'cause, I'm starting to think I'm starting to think Justin is a certain person we know. So, yeah.
I've seen him on here before. I thought he was just so I thought he was
Well,
someone
he's
else.
being very, 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 very annoying already, and we've only been streaming for 6 minutes.
Hey,
Uh,
Well,
Kate,
that guy did get deleted off Twitter. I saw.
good.
hey,
Well, he
Kate,
didn't get the he said that he got prevented from posting until he deleted the stuff. I think
hey, Kate, do you want to join? You can join too if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have your
I can send you his Twitter page.
he made twerk on stream.
Hey, Andy.
Just the one you Lance.
What's up, Andy? Andy has had a very big day. He's been interviewing um Joseph Morgan, aka Niklaus, aka Sebastian Blood.
I am very upset though, Andy. I said you should have asked him, is he going to twerk on Titans, and you never answered. And I don't think you asked him that question.
He didn't.
So
You have an odd obsession with twerking.
Yeah.
I get it from you, Lance.
No, you don't.
Holy
But
Okay, I send him his Twitter page.
on Twitter.
Oh, Lance, are you going to be on the midweek freak on Wednesday?
Oh, I see it. Uh, I don't know. I might.
Because Robert is making a quiz, just a teaser. So
Okay. Uh, Andy, if you're still lurking, um, my wife wants to meet Joseph Morgan. She just wanted me to tell you that. I mean, I know you can't make that happen. I mean, you might be able to make it happen. I don't know. She's obsessed with him.
ooh,
Nah, but we're both fans. Ever since his Vampire Diaries days, I mean, it's Joseph Morgan. What do you mean?
Well, for
Now,
me, it's been the Vampire Diaries, the originals, and then Legacies. So
yeah.
I've watched the whole
Now,
entire universe.
my only question for Andy is, did you fanboy out? Because I mean, we all know Andy's like big and famous when it comes to interviewing people. So this is nothing to him. It's just another day in the neighborhood. Like,
Wait, I have a better
I
question.
think next week he's interviewing Nelly. I think.
most likely, yeah, I wouldn't put it past him.
I have a better question for Andy. Did you ask him to bite you?
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
Well, I will tell you, those vampires in Smallville, I would let him bite me. Just
Vampires in Smallville. Oh, those vampires in Smallville. You're there already?
They're not really vampires. He's past. He's at the. He's past the 100th episode. So
We're just simping.
We're talking
you know?
about a vampire getting bitten by sexy vampires.
you should
But
watch the Vampire Diaries.
So let's start off with let's just jump into Stargirl. How did everybody?
I haven't seen the past few episodes.
Really?
I don't care about spoilers, but no. I just I missed it. I'm gonna go back and watch it today.
Wow.
Yeah, because I forgot to watch it a couple episodes ago, and then once I forget to watch one, I forget to watch the next one, and I'll go back to it though. I've just really only been watching Smallville and only Smallville.
Yeah, you need to learn a balance, sir.
And for me, I wish
Perfectly
they did
balanced.
announce it was canceled because then I would actually have more motivation to watch it. I will eventually watch, binge watch the entire season, but I
Well,
want to keep it alive. So I'm slowly watching.
well, I will say, for those who have seen it, yes, so sad about the Crocs. That honestly, that was unexpected. But I've noticed in TV, if you're spending a lot of time with characters you wouldn't normally see, that means they're about to get killed off. So I mean, I've seen that.
Yep, just like Jonathan.
I saw it. I saw it coming. So it's like, don't spoil that for him. But I'm like, I saw that coming a mile away. It's sad that it happened, and the way it happened was so brutal. Like, you didn't leave a trace of body anywhere. Like, he turned them to vapor. It's weird. Well, it's not weird, but you know what I mean. What did you think about that, Three Dubs?
They didn't see it. I was actually fortunate of not getting a spoiler until now.
You didn't see it either.
No, I told you that I'm watching it slowly.
I don't care if you're watching it slowly.
I want to savor the moment of Stargirl.
Well, if you're gonna be on here, you have to be caught up, sir.
I
Uh,
all the way up to
Kata, I
So
sent,
is
five.
he going to be kicked out now?
yes, Kata, I sent you a link on Twitter.
Ooh.
I've been caught up to episode 5. So
Ooh.
To
more
episode
episodes
five.
than Flash Freak.
It's kind of spicy.
I am spicy,
Ooh.
but okay then. Have you seen Titans?
Yes, Titans I have seen.
No.
You guys are fired.
Titans I have seen.
Well, Flash Freak is fired.
Do you guys have Lance? What do you use to make your YouTube thumbnails?
That's me.
Oh, okay. Because I switched to GIMP and it's giving me a lot of trouble. So I was just wondering.
Don't go for GIMP.
Well, because I used to use Photoshop, but then it started crashing my computer.
Don't
So
use Photoshop.
Yeah, don't use Photoshop.
What should I use?
Not telling.
Kindergarten's recommended GIMP. So
Robert Blake says, I said this on Twitter, but it makes sense. He's alive because of the recap last season. In part was Jordan was part ice, but only ice was found, so they assume he exploded, but he disappeared. Yeah, I think this has something to do with Ultra Humanite, though. Amethyst, they are terrible co-hosts. Where is Canada Graphs? Where is
I'm the
Canada
best
Graphs when you need it?
co-host. I'm the best co-host.
I'm
I've
sorry,
seen
I
Smallville.
didn't like the fact that Stargirl was canceled. So
I mean, nobody liked the fact that it was. I was heartbroken.
if there was a season 4, you bet your sweet nuts out.
Ooh, nuts.
Watch it.
All right. And also, Canada Graphs has
you
no
like-
clue
you-
what
you
you're
like
talking
food.
about.
I meant niblets, by the way. I was
Yes, you did, Ken the Graph. You recommended me GIMP.
I was quoting Hannah Montana.
You all keep talking for a second. Hold on.
Ooh. I think he's crying like you said he would.
So he's probably twerking off screen.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to make a thumbnail for my video, and it's giving me some trouble.
So apparently, Canagraphs doesn't know what the F that is.
Whoa, kindergarten, watch your language. I don't think
He
Lance
blocked
appreciates
out the
that.
U. He's not. At least he blocked out the U in the F.
Someone recommended me GIMP. I am 99% sure it was you.
Nope.
You
Not-
cannot lie. You cannot lie on Canada Graphs. Will Titans take a break on Thanksgiving?
Probably.
I don't think so. I think they're going straight through. Canada Graphs, do you have any news on that? Like, do you know anything
I
about that?
Then I forgot that it's streaming. So
I'm like 3 seasons behind on Titans and 22 episodes behind on Stargirl, so I'd only be moderately better than these two.
Yeah,
That's
and
true.
he refuses to watch Smallville. So
Amethyst, you are preaching. You are preaching. Canceled or not, got to keep up with what's going on. Exactly. You still don't want to fall behind. I was guilty with that with Naomi, but I stopped watching Naomi before it was canceled because it was just boring. I just never went back to it once it was canceled because, well, I didn't care.
neither did I.
Mr. Penguin, hey, welcome to the stream.
what's up?
I'm honestly hoping this is a Raven heavy season. Lots of same. But where's I sent them the link on Twitter. On Twitter, I sent them the link.
Well, Candy Graphs, you said 99% incorrect, so I'm 1% correct. So I take the W.
Titan season 4 episode was great. The whole super speed save with Sebastian Sanger felt very comic book. I was so lost when that happened. I'm like, wait, did he just bust through the wall? But it worked for me. It worked for me. I love that. I mean, I used to be a I was a I'm a huge buff of like what do you call it? Like Matrixy type stuff that gave me Matrix vibes.
Kata said, "Hold on."
Okay. Um
Oh, did you see that? I don't know if this is legit or not because it's a fan page, but
Ooh.
the Constantine sequel will be R-rated.
um I don't is that still happening?
Apparently,
I mean, I'm not really interested in it because I didn't watch. Well, I mean, I watched it,
not
but
my Ryan.
it
So
didn't hold my attention. If you get what I mean.
funny enough, the Sandman version of Constantine was better than
Talking about his grandmother.
yeah, Keanu Reeves version.
Are you a Keanu Reeves fanboy?
Only John Wick and Bill and Ted.
So you love Bill and Ted.
Both the sequel, not the last one.
So Bill and Ted, they do it for you.
No.
Do
But
they make you
the
wet?
story wise was pretty cool. I like the whole time travel thing to do your homework.
Oh, I guess.
And then them dying in the sequel was also pretty awesome because it gave us the Grim Reaper, which I thought was pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen Bill and Ted. Chat sue me, but I've never seen it.
I've seen one of them in like.
Have you
school.
seen Back to the Future though?
Of course I have.
Then you're safe.
Anyone who hasn't seen that is.
Have you
is
seen it?
slow. Yeah, I've seen Back to the Future.
Eyes.
Uh-huh.
Give me a quiz on it.
What does Marty McFly sing?
Johnny Be Good.
Okay. What does almost happens with his mom?
He almost does the Sweet Home Alabama with his mom.
He is correct on that one.
What happens in all three movies that are the similar?
I've seen the third one in a long time. They all go back to the future.
Nope. Biff actually almost always gets trampled and gets doused with something manure in all three movies. It's pretty funny. What's the time machine in the third one?
It's the DeLorean again, isn't it?
Wrong. It's the train.
No, it ain't.
That's the one that Doc Brown went back in time. Well, to the present. He was already in the past, but he went into the present with the train.
Okay. So, guys, I have news. Oh,
Ooh.
here's Eric. Eric's here too. Wee.
Hey,
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 you've been
What's up,
wanting
Eric?
look,
is
Flag Freak. I got a little
Oh,
Kansas.
Pushita, I like it.
so
Yeah,
I have to make sure, is this the Eric's Reloaded or
It
is this
might be.
Pagey in disguise?
In my next, well, Pagey's been showing up in my streams in the past couple weeks as candy graphs.
it
So
might be Beige.
I think this is Pagey.
No, it's me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It could still be Pagey though. It could be using a voice modulator.
No, it's still me.
Tell me something only Eric would know.
No, it's still me.
Didn't Eric go to sleep really late? Because he was streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I think he's
He was. But
No, it's still me.
but guys,
What are you saying though?
but guys, thanks to DJ Eric, he put me on something, and it's nothing like that. Flash Freak, you know your name is very fitting. I just want you to know that. But
What do you mean?
chat, Eric put me on this this website.
For OnlyFans?
No, Tip Jar.
Ooh.
It is linked in my well, it's on my page next to this giant Cash App thing. You can just click that if you want to donate to the channel or get your questions answered faster until
No,
I
it's
get
me.
until I get until I get monetization. Yeah. Hit that. It's actually a pretty cool website. Eric finds all the good stuff.
And it works everywhere in the world,
Yeah.
unlike Cash App. Cash App only
Yeah.
works in the United States. So,
Oh, it does? Oh, wow.
yeah,
so-
this works everywhere in the world. And if you're a channel that doesn't have Super Chat, this works pretty much the same way as Super Chat.
I'm going to have to use that then because I'm currently doing Cash App.
Yeah, if you do this, I think they can leave a message because I know a lot of people on Twitch use it so that you can tip and leave like a question or something, and you can pull it up on stream here, Lance, by going to this page and looking at it.
Cool.
What's kind of funny is Pagey actually went on Midweek Freak and literally had canographs in a like a video of him.
Yeah,
talking.
he did. I don't know how he did it. And then I posted, yeah.
Well, that's Pagey for you. So since we do have Eric here and we have Kata, am I pronouncing it right? Am I still butchering it?
Yeah, it's like cicada.
Okay, cool. So I did say it right.
PG
Okay.
would give you an L for saying it that
Hey,
way.
Eric, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, it's good to see you. Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
for all the support. You're always in my streams. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So since Kata, have you seen Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, of course. I saw it on the day it came out in Japan, and it was packed theater.
So
People
what
were-
are your non-spoilery, because I know it's people that haven't seen it yet, non-spoilery thoughts, like just right off.
Not me.
At first, I gave it a 7.5, but now it's like 8 because of how much people love it, that it's just like a cultural phenomenon. And it is a send off to Chadwick Boseman. So there's going to be a lot of flaws in the movie because of that, because they had to write around that. But it's still a beautiful movie, and I know a lot of people that are going to go see it multiple times in Japan already. So yeah, to me, it's just I mean, as a movie, I'm not a huge fan of like Shuri and stuff, but still, yeah, because it's a send off to Chadwick Boseman, it's a tribute, and it's just a wonderful movie because of that. But as far as a movie, I definitely enjoy the first Black Panther better and stuff like that. But just as just because we all love Chadwick Boseman, we gotta go see it. You gotta go see it.
Yep. And Eric, I know you were saying in your non-spoiler review that it was hard. Well, it was different seeing, Shuri, because, well, it's not a spoiler. Everybody knows that in this film, they are laying T'Challa to rest. That's not a spoiler. If you don't know that, I don't know where you've been. Like, they show a whole funeral scene in the trailer. You said, I agree with what you said when you said it's hard seeing Shuri's character just start off so hardened to like the world and so into her science. Because again, not a spoiler, we know from the first Black Panther film, she didn't believe in the spiritual side of Wakanda.
That's why she did everything with science, because she believed the future of Wakanda was going to be science. And yeah.
So it's like I get what you're saying. Like I really saw that, because I'm like, wow, Eric was not lying. It's very different. But I will say, once whoever hasn't seen it, once you go see it, you will appreciate this character arc, because I like to liken it to how Peter had to grow up within his film. At the end of No Way Home, the MCU's Peter Parker is very different than the one we started off with from Civil War.
Right.
A lot of different things has happened to him. He suffered loss. He basically ruined his own life. And with Shuri, without giving too much away, it's basically somewhat of the same. She's had to, like, mind you, Shuri is much older than Peter. She was already like 20 something or at least close to 20 something in the first film. Now she would be like 20, 24 if you subtract the years of the blip. She's had to grow up in a year's time. And I think Ryan Coogler and and Kevin Feige, they took time and they crafted a great story. Like, they put their hearts and souls into this so they can make Chadwick proud. And when I tell you, I was sitting in that top corner seat in my theater, I'm glad I had on 3D glasses, because I was bawling. Mind you, AMC sent me off. I didn't know I bought tickets to a 3D movie until the day of, because it didn't say 3D on top of the time I had.
Really? It always does for me.
No, out here, like the AMC and like we got Marcus Theaters, the Fandango, it's been like acting up a few times because it happened during Thor. So like when they're adding in like more and more movie times to try to fill that quota, they might sometimes move your time to like a 3D theater. Because it's like, I won't purposely buy a 3D movie. I have on glasses. That's like so uncomfortable.
I used to like 3D movies, but not anymore. I don't really care about watching them, because a lot of times they're done 3D in post-production and it doesn't look as good.
I used to like them as like a kid, but I only maybe saw 1 or 2 3D movies.
If I know a movie is filmed with 3D cameras and like the entire movie is in 3D, then I don't mind seeing it. But the 3D process for a lot of films now is post-production 3D, and I don't really like that.
My favorite is IMAX. I like IMAX except for the price.
Too. The only thing about my theater doesn't do. Well, I think they just stopped it because they used to do this, but now they don't do. If you get an IMAX and you're in the IMAX auditorium, they won't do the recliner seats. They only have the regular seats.
Did you watch it without the
What?
He hasn't seen it yet.
Lance, did you see it without 3D after that?
No, I am going back, but I did like some of the sequences. They looked amazing in 3D.
Like underwater scenes, or
when I saw, like, without giving anything away, who is it? Oh.
That's what he did to me.
That's Paigey.
Wait, who sent him a link?
Oh, so he did that to mine.
Wait, Eric, you muted yourself.
I don't think you can send a link unless you're a host, because when you send a link, it doesn't show an address. It's just a link.
I didn't send a link to Paigey.
I'm pretty sure, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure in StreamYard, unless you send the link, like when you go down to the bottom and you do the link, unless you do that, because I don't have that option as a guest. So
I didn't. Did he click an old link and get in? I
Yeah,
haven't.
it's the same link, right? Every time.
oh, is it?
Is
I
it?
didn't know that.
I did not know that.
It might be. Maybe the link is the
I mean,
same.
I'm
It
not
just depends
sure.
on what you titled the show or whatever.
I haven't sent Paige a link since October 10th.
Because
He
Are we
has a
sure that
link
was
for
him?
everyone now.
that was him. That was
Well,
Oh,
him.
Candy
I
Got
saw
Blue-
Candace Apps in the chat.
damn,
Let's see.
Tipjoy doesn't work in my state yet. They only do some U.S. states.
Well, glad it works in Illinois.
I don't know.
SNL.
Can anybody else see the link thing? The only option I have is mute, stop cam settings, present, and leave studio. There's no way for
Yeah,
me
me
to invite
too.
anybody.
Well, I know Sweet Ups can send a link on my.
Oh,
'cause
did
he's
Three
like-
Dubs do it?
he's
Is he doing
a-
the
he's
same
an
Oh
thing?
no,
admin
no,
on
I'm
my
a co-host
stream.
on his. I'm not a co-host. I'm a admin.
Oh, okay.
Amethyst, I agree. I'm not either. Like the 3D with Thor, that we saw by accident, mind you. Like I'm honestly, it seems like they only do that on Marvel movies because they know they have to put in more times. Seeing those goats in 3D was so annoying. It's like they purposely made them jump out more. So it's like, why?
Are
I
we
don't
talking
care
about
about
Thor:
the
Love and Thunder?
Yes.
Screaming.
I just saw an ad for Family Law on the CW. I don't know if anybody has been watching that or not. So
No, I haven't seen that.
That's gonna be the. You know what? While we're there, mercenary. We were talking about non-spoilery thoughts on
Last was
Wakanda Forever.
twerking before you
Um,
came in.
Oh yeah, I was doing my little dancey dance. But the city of before we wrap this up, the city of Talokan is amazing. Eric, have you seen the movie the animated movie El Dorado?
mhm.
When you saw the little like the little ball game that they had set up in Talokan, did it make you think about that? They had like the little rim for it. I wish we would have seen them playing it underwater. How do you play that underwater? I will never know. But I mean, I guess it was just there because like that's like the ancient Mayan Aztec type stuff. I love seeing it. If I do say so myself, when you guys do see Talokan, I'm taking Talokan over Atlantis a little bit. It's just something about it. Because it's like it's futuristic. It's futuristic, yet you still see those like ancient Aztec roots. It was better than seeing Atlantis just being a futuristic underwater city. It was better than that for me. And seeing the way that they swim, like I'm watching them swim. I'm like, you guys are really swimming like you're whales.
Oh, speaking of, I met the Aquaman in Smallville. He's a pretty cool Aquaman.
Yeah.
Alan Richardson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sweet Ups, didn't you say your sister went to school with him?
Yep.
Did they date?
Nope. She beat him up.
Oh, you bet you can't do that now.
Talk.
Now she's smaller and he's huge.
But
do you guys think I could just lie to Tipjoy and say I live in a different state?
By beat him up, I mean him.
I'm gonna ask you to upload a picture of your license.
Oh, L. Well, I have my old California license.
It might try to tell you if it's still like legit or not. I mean, you can try it, but
the one thing I love about Tip Jar again is that it works everywhere. So with Cash App, you have to worry about like being in the United States. With
Well,
Tip Jar,
obviously it doesn't work everywhere because it doesn't work in Arizona.
Oh, it doesn't? Why does does it tell you why it doesn't work there?
It says so. Some states it doesn't work in, and it says sorry, we're not operating in your region yet. We're launching in new territories all the time. So if you'd like, you can sign up to be notified. Oh, okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's not available in Japan either.
Weird, because people on it's kind of like the main thing Twitch uses because that's what my brother uses. There's another one like look up, and you guys might want to do this, but look up virtual tipping. Because there's other apps as well. Maybe there's one that's a little bit more universal. I don't know. That's the one that everyone suggested when I went and looked online. But maybe it just works in the most places. Maybe it doesn't work everywhere.
This is a fun fact. The game that Geek Drums was saying about the El Dorado, the correct term is miso. American ball game.
Okay, yeah. I when I seen that underwater in Talocan, I'm like, Ryan Coogler didn't. This is why I love Ryan Coogler, and I know he doesn't necessarily. I know they haven't talked to him about it, or they're just telling us that they haven't talked to him about it. But I would love to see his take on a Avengers film.
There's a rumor about him doing something for one of the big movies, either Secret Wars or
Yeah,
one
like
of the other ones.
I would love to see that. Like, have you seen? I was scrolling TikTok this morning while I was on my way to work. Riding in the passenger seat. I'm not like Eric doing car reviews. And just listening to Ryan Coogler and the way he described Namor, it's like you know your stuff. You do your research. And he was just like, basically like, Namor, he's not a villain. He's just an antagonist. He's gonna do whatever it takes. He's a sociopath.
A lot of people were saying he was a villain. I didn't feel like he
like
was a villain in the movie. He was defending his people. Like that was the entire core of his character. So,
and then the thing that caught me off guard, which is I've been saying since the film that I can't wait to see this happen. He says, "Man, he'll steal your wife," and then he smirked. I'm like, oh, he's gonna show up in Fantastic Four at some point. He has to.
Without spoilers, I want to say that if he's near water, I don't know how you're going to defeat him. He's really, really powerful.
Yeah.
Is he actually as strong as Hulk?
In the comics, he's fought the Hulk plenty of times.
Yeah, and it's only because of he can breathe air and water.
Well, I mean, the thing about it is just like with Aquaman, any of the strong characters who are just strong in general, if you fight one of the water-based characters on land, you're probably going to be able to like defeat them. But fighting them anywhere, especially in the water, they're going to beat you every single. I actually think characters like Namor could beat Hulk in the water.
Yeah,
like honestly, what is Hulk going to do? He can't swim. He can't breathe underwater. I mean, I know in the comics he can hold his breath for like a long time, but
I just realized that Dormammu, the guy who Doctor Strange fights, Benedict Cumberbatch voices him, so he literally fought himself.
Yeah.
For eternity.
But I would love to see. I just want to see like how different people react to seeing Namor. Like you saw how Sam and them reacted to Spider-Man. Like just imagine Sam just standing there in the Captain America suit, and Namor flies out of nowhere, and he's like, "Does this man got wings on his feet?"
I tell you what, I really, really, really hope that when we get to the big films, that Namor is fighting on the side of the good guys. Because
I mean, I think he will. But you know what happened in the like Avengers crossover comic with like what started the whole war between him and T'Challa. Like he was, but if anybody not comic book readers, why they chose Namor as this film's antagonist is because in the comics, he decided to here we go.
Bye, PG.
PG, you get a no for being a clone shipper. Just letting you know.
Was that Chainsaw Man?
Anyway, Namor was possessed by the Phoenix Force. He was possessed by the Phoenix Force, and he flooded Wakanda, which started him and T'Challa's feud. Like he was like it wasn't his fault, but at the same time, like you just flooded my whole you flooded my nation. Like,
well, the other thing is that the whole well, I don't know. We'll talk, Lance. We need to do a spoiler review.
Yeah,
it's hard talking about this movie without spoilers.
Yeah, because there's a lot, like everything that people have seen, we can't really talk more on without spoiling something. Because I feel like, especially with Namor, there's so much about him in this movie that I want to say, but I know that it's very spoilery.
Internet is glitching.
What? Mine?
Is he frozen?
Who?
You're freezing a little bit.
Really?
No,
well, now
he's not freezing for
It's your internet.
Is it my internet? Oh, you're oh my.
Yeah,
I hate this room. I really hate this room.
So I found Tip Smack, which looks like another virtual tipping. But
Okay.
it's asking for my social security number.
Yeah, no, don't do that. I would not do that. I
Yeah.
would not. You're gonna wake up and CIA will be at your door.
Yeah,
We don't
Paige
want
is silly bank account.
We don't want identity theft.
Yeah.
We don't want an identity crisis like DC Comics. You know?
Yeah.
But before we move on, just know if you guys have not seen Wakanda Forever, please go see it. Please look up Namor, so you can know more about him. Don't let these other movie reviewers and people posting. Namor's not a villain. He's never been a villain. He's a dick. That's the only way you can describe. He's an anti-hero. He's gonna do whatever it takes to protect his people. The man is 500 years old. That's not a spoiler. That's literal. If you're living in a underwater city that has gone under the radar, that just didn't pop up overnight. He only cares about his people. He cares about Atlantis, or in the film Talokan. He only cares about his stuff.
And not to be confused with Black Adam, who's nearly 5,000 years old.
Yeah, who only cares about conduct. Think about it that way.
Hey, don't compare movies. Don't compare DC and Marvel.
Exactly. I
It's
hate
gonna
when
set
people do
Eric
that.
off. I saw his after party, right? He kind of got.
Yeah, so some things you don't compare with each other, and that's DC and Marvel. They're two different sharks.
Yeah. Cough, cough. DC's better, but
Yikes.
MCU is better, excuse me very much.
don't you mean the MCU?
Yikes. So
Oh,
let's
are
move
those the
on,
beats
guys.
from Black Panther? What are those called?
Oh, the Komoyo beads. Where did you
Oh.
get those?
Shop Disney has them. These are heavy. These are the official ones. They're like super heavy.
Oh, you can make phone calls on them.
So, no, but they're the ones that Disney makes. I wish you could make phone calls on them.
That's his. Oh yeah, that's Paige. Because that was his morning. That was his breakfast.
That's it now. That looks so gross. I could not eat that.
I did not know you could just click on an old link and get in.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, silent but deadly because he gets gassy.
No, you would not explain. So I sent Paige a link one week and he joined, but I looked on the Twitter and it said he didn't see the message yet.
Oh,
So that I was like, what the hell?
that's a hack. That's a StreamYard hack. So
Yeah, probably.
But so Flash Freak, you just uploaded a video.
I did.
Well, that's what I wanted to jump to next. Let's drop theories because Silent but Deadly, aka Paige, dropped a video as well earlier that got my brain thinking. CW, Flash, Red Death. Paige dropped a very good theory about Red Death possibly having taken over, Jesse Quick. It's kind of kinky. Maybe she strapped Jesse Quick to the Batmobile that was attached.
Are
to
you saying Batwoman went inside Jesse Quick?
But the crappy Batmobile that Batwoman has, it's just like a decal on the side of a normal car.
But that car is extremely powerful.
And then
fast enough to go into the Speed Forest, though. I mean, I don't know about that one.
I mean, is any car? It's unbelievable in the comics that the Batmobile in general was fast enough to. First of all, this man. If we think about the Red Death story, it was nuts on every level because, like, first of all,
Everything in the Dark Multiverse was
Yes.
nuts. All of them were.
like Bruce knew Barry would not be able to take him, let alone take him using Captain Cold's gun, Heatwave's gun, Weather Wizard's wand. Like, come on, like
Robert,
talk
you
about
get an
plot
L.
armor,
You get the biggest L, Robert. Klarna
Klarna.
is no. I used to be Klarna too, but no, Clois all the way.
Flash Freak. You can't really talk about shipping somebody. You just started the show a week ago, and you just
2 weeks
Clois
ago.
out of nowhere.
2
So
weeks ago.
you
I
got
watched it live. You have no say.
exactly. But anyway, let's stay on topic, guys.
What's the topic?
The just the CW and Red Death stuff.
Oh, okay.
But it's just we know they're not gonna do it like the comic book or whatever, right? Like they're not gonna do it. like word for word, like copy how it was done in the comic. But when Paigey brought up the fact that it could be Jesse Quick, because we do know that Violet Bean is in Vancouver right now. We know she's filming something, but she could have came over to the Flash set and filmed a little flashback scene, indoors, just to keep it hidden. Oh, Kitty, you're gonna have to post some guitar videos. But we know that. I mean, it could happen. It could have been Jesse Quick that she took the power from.
Jada Smith is so bald. What? I mean, Jada Smith is so bald. How dare you?
Simpsons.
Simpsons. Yeah, it's Paigey.
Did Eric just pretend freeze? You were still moving a little bit.
I know. I was like, is he gonna think I froze? I heard 3Dub did a face reveal this last week or something like that.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to turn the camera on now because.
Oh no, I wasn't asking.
He,
I just didn't.
He
know if it was
shaved. Yeah, he shaved, and he doesn't think he's hot right now. I guess
he did the Lex Luthor thing where he got a clean shave and shaved his head. So
I let a month pass before I turn on the camera because I don't like people seeing me clean shaven.
Makes sense. Yeah, I guess it works. I don't shave either because I look like Rufus off of Kim Possible.
I actually saw past photos of you actually with a clean shaven face. I'm like, what the heck? That's not Geek Drums.
Have y'all checked the private chat?
And he lied about it too.
Oh, exposed. Hashtag exposed.
Hashtag cancel Flash Freak.
I'm not even admin, PG.
Wow.
So you're caught up in a lie here.
No, we don't really know what to believe about Flash Freak. But anywho, what do you guys think? Like, how do you guys want it to happen? I wouldn't mind seeing a flashback of some random Ryan Wilder, just running up on Jesse Quick and throwing her on top of the hood.
The big question is, are we going to get a lot of Iris in season 9? That's the big question.
I would hope so.
The big question is, are we going to get a lot of Chegra this season? Oh, there's a train.
The bigger question is, are we going to get a lot of Cecile in season 9? That's
a
plot device.
What?
Oh,
Is that the link?
Yeah, that's the link.
Oh.
Paige
down.
keep on sending me this. I don't know
Well,
why.
we gotta block that.
Over Twitter DMs.
We'll get random people in here.
Is that a real link?
Yeah, that's the link.
Oh god.
Oh no, that's not the link at all.
That Flash _ 2023 is gonna be hopping in here.
No, I can tell you, Eric Wallace is just gonna have Batwoman show up like Kate Kane randomly did after Crisis. He's gonna show up in the middle of the fight and land and do a pose and be like, "I heard you needed my help."
What if Javicia becomes a series regular for the season?
Technically speaking,
I'm sold. I'll take it.
Technically speaking, she didn't appear randomly. They went to Gotham City and found her.
I don't know.
That would be Elseworlds, and then they're like, and then
No, I'm talking about in Crisis. She showed up randomly.
No, what was random is the girl thinks that she would save the universe. What's her name? Diggle's wife.
Oh.
What's random is she pulled.
You're needed to save the universe. I'm like,
exactly.
Is she? She's beating up people in bunny rabbit masks.
They should have just grabbed the featured Javicia.
So, Eric, have you set up subscribers on Twitch yet?
No, I had to contact them. They, my affiliate thing that I filled out said that it was done and I was good to go. but none of my features were available. I couldn't do subscribers. I couldn't do emotes. I couldn't do polls. So I wrote them and they told me that I have to redo the process again, like start over again. And I'm like, okay, so I have to do that. It's the only way I can get it to turn on. And even then, I don't know if that's going to work. That's just what they told me to do.
I can finally do guests on Twitch, so I'm very hyped for that.
I can too, but you could already do that for StreamYard anyway.
Yeah, but Twitch seems to be better.
The real question is, are we going to see any of Joe and Cecile's kid in season 9? That's the real question.
You know,
That is the real.
we
Well,
should. We
my
really
first-
should.
My first ever video, I brought up the theory about how, like, we could see in the future how she becomes Ginny Ognats.
True. What about the daughter that was the daughter is a
Jenny...
stripper though? What does she become?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
like
know.
she was completely like written off. Like we there's probably never even a mention of her since she appeared.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's really
speaking of
sad.
that Smallville episode where they were at that strip club,
I'm
that
so
was
sorry,
a
guys.
very hot episode.
You really need to watch something else at this. Please. Yeah, Amethyst, it's weird with the doing the kid. I would hope that we see Jenna at some point. I mean,
What if Red Death is Jenna?
Isn't she technically 6 years
Jenna
old?
that looks like Ryan Wilder?
Yeah,
we
what
won't
if
see
she's
her.
a future Jenna that had Speed Force and Ryan Wilder took her Speed and now that's who that is.
We saw the little photo frame with her picture in it. We can't get that actress anymore, probably because she's older than when she took
Probably,
the
yeah. That's
photo.
why I think there might be a future version because she's
You
aged out
know-
of that role.
You know who we haven't seen much of? Like, we would normally see some outside set photos of Joe.
Because he's filming
He's
that
not a
other
regular,
show.
right?
Yeah, but
no,
I'm
he's
like,
only
even
in a
in,
couple
like-
episodes this season, right?
I don't think he's in any towards the beginning of the season.
Well, I heard that he was mad at production and refused to film.
really?
Where did he
No.
do that? I didn't.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
thought you were
Yeah.
quoting Black Lightning for a second.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. He's probably doing only interior shots. He's probably not filming on location. I mean,
Because
yes, he's
you-
probably
you just
interior
know
shots.
we would see Joe just walking up on Red Death like, hey,
I'm gonna guess. My prediction is at the beginning of the season, something will happen where he'll go away, and then we'll only see him like a couple times towards the end of the season.
but
The
we'll see
question is-
Cecile every time.
yeah,
I thought
probably.
it was
question
gonna be,
is-
Oh yeah.
Well,
Like,
Eric show up in the
multiple
first
episodes.
season.
He only has like a set time to film, so they film like everything that he's supposed to say in like 1 week, and all you see is little clips of that speech throughout
all,
4 weeks, like Irison.
all of the other shots of him will be a stunt person wearing a face mask of Joe. That'll be,
Do you think we'll see a Cecile costume, a superhero costume?
Oh God, no!
what character would she
please.
be now that she has telekinesis? I don't even know what you'd call her at this point.
She'll be the new Golden Glider. They'll figure out some way to make her Golden Glider.
Now,
I
because
really-
they brought, since it's the Flash's final season, I would really like to see, like, now that I got to that point in Smallville, they bring the,
I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry.
the Smallville Board Allen. That'd be cool.
I mean, that would be cool, but that wouldn't really make sense. Actually, I'm gonna burst your bubble.
Oh,
I don't want to do this, but you say you don't care about spoilers, right?
oh no.
Not for Smallville.
Yeah, Ragu like spoiled like a bunch of stuff for him, and he doesn't like being spoiled.
Not for.
Well, just know they couldn't bring him in unless it's a timeline variant.
Oh, so he's hashtag dead.
Not in the show, but in the comic continuation.
Well,
real
okay,
question
the
is-
comics isn't Smallville, so you can spoil that.
Wait, so other comics like actually canon to the main Smallville timeline?
I think there
or
was
is it
wasn't there a
like-
comic that came out after the series ended to do like
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Smallville
season 10.
11.
Yeah, season 11. What I say season 10 for? And they're Eric, have you ever read them?
some of them? Yeah, I haven't read.
I
all
will
of them.
give you my Kindle login. Those books are amazing.
No, I'll probably go and read them. I've got a Comixology. I'm pretty sure I can download them on that.
Like it's so. I tried to do comicsology, and it was acting up for me. I don't know why, but it was. Hey, season 11 was great. I wish they would do that for for Stargirl or something. You know what? I'm not who am I lying? I wish they'd do that for Batwoman. You know what? Just give Javicia her own miniseries about Batwoman traveling the world. I'd watch that all day, every day.
Now we just need a green screen of a waterfall going on you.
Exactly. Or a little pull cord where the water can just fall down.
That's Flash Freak. That was Flash Freak.
Yeah, I know. Flash Freak's about to get suspended for a week.
Ooh. Not only did he send the link out, but now he's playing music on your stream.
Exactly. I think I might have to get on the midweek freak and find it and share some stuff from the from that blue and orange app.
Ooh.
Cut in Kuwait. Hey, what are they talking about? They barely kissed.
I know, it's barely even like a thing.
Didn't she kiss her on the forehead or something?
Yeah, it was a forehead.
Yes, you are right, Justin. Daddy does like the metal.
Didn't Shuri kiss her mom on the cheek?
Triple X. There's actually 16 issues of Smallville, season 11.
Like, this is so dumb. So basically, a kiss on the forehead between two female characters is censored and removed from screenings of the film in Kuwait. But you didn't censor out the mom and daughter kiss on the cheek. We wouldn't know what they were. Like, seriously, they barely did anything. Why? Yeah. Because it was COVID.
Oh, speaking of the kissing, so I found it weird in Smallville.
He can't help himself.
When Lana said, "Kiss me, Clark," and then he kissed on the lips, and she said, "I'm not your cousin." I was like, "What? Since when do cousins kiss each other like that?"
Well, they do live in Kansas.
That's Alabama where they do the.
No, I think they do it in any of those southern states. Wouldn't be
surprised. Do they do it in your state?
No. Lands? Do they do it in Japan?
No way. They don't even kiss that much, anyways.
Man. So how do you watch?
You're the one who got me in Smallville. So it's your fault.
Kid, how do you watch the CW stuff?
Well, I plead the fifth.
He does what I do.
What? Oh, VPNs?
Not telling you.
Oh,
private chat.
Eric, will you be making it to the midweek freak this week?
No.
Because he made a video for last week.
Because Robert is making a quiz.
Eric, their quiz. What was that? Their quizzes are worse than Paige's.
My quiz didn't get the channel flag like Paige's does.
The three dubs made the quiz, and his questions make no sense, like at all. They're like really confused.
What do you mean?
What type of shoe was Carl wearing in season 1, episode 6?
What the
hell? In the last scene of the episode. What?
No, I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
What is Put Lockers, 3 dubs?
That's the.
I think that's a porn site.
Oh,
no, that's the CW. Where you watch CW.
Oh, okay.
Also,
he just put the business out there. He's like, here we go.
I'm like, don't say it out loud.
Thank you, Amethyst. But I guess in Kuwait, they think it must be too spicy. Must be too spicy for them out there.
I sent you a controversial tweet on in DMs about a certain content creator who has been caught up in some bullshit and
oh, that guy that's a racist.
Well, which one? There's a lot of them.
Need the N-word, the N guy.
No. This is well. I mean, he might have. I don't know if this is
He's the one with the one that posted a picture of what's supposed to be the warrior of
no, not Nerdrotic.
Okay.
No. This is it's Lance's stream, so I'm not gonna say any names unless he wants to name drop it. But
who is this?
let's say he's part of Popcorn Planet,
Ah,
and that he sent something unsolicited to a woman, and it's
she exposed
it's
it.
pretty bad. She posted the video up on from Instagram. Do you see what he sent her?
Yeah. Wow. See, people gotta be careful on the internet. You hear that, Flash Freak?
Oh,
What did I do?
You be sending out all those unexplicit text messages. Oh, Eric, guess what? We got the other guy taken down again. Without
No, he
even
didn't get
trying.
taken down. He just can't post until he deletes.
Yeah,
what he
it was
said.
something from like a month ago that Twitter just randomly brought back up. And this was after he tried to like ratio me because because first of all, he said he hopes Lois dies this season on Superman and Lois. That way Clark could become Injustice Superman because he doesn't like comedy. He only likes dark storytelling. I and my friend Thomas told him, well, that's stupid. And he was like, well, Superman and Lois is basically just an Elseworlds tale anyway. And I'm like, any adaptation, show, movie, they're all Elseworlds tales because they're not following the source material. You know,
there has never been a live action or animated feature that is 100% comic book accurate.
Exactly.
It's never happened.
But
like most of the stories for the movies are not even stories from the comics, to be completely honest.
If you want comic book accurate, read a comic book.
Exactly. Yeah. But I was the idiot for telling him that. So I'm like, so he starts talking about some. That's why your channel is basically dead. You think you know everything.
Oh, that guy.
The Arrowverse is a main universe. Smallville is a main universe. Same thing goes for Marvel. And I'm just sitting there reading. Mind you, I'm at work, so these tweets are just coming in while my phone's sitting in the truck. So he says, man, I guess I just put you in your place or something. I'm like, so I send message, and I get back in the truck. I send him a message back. I'm like, first of all, I'm at work making a living. You're being a keyboard warrior on Twitter at 8:00 in the morning. I don't care what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about, and my channel's dead. But yet, for the past week, you've been on my YouTube channel talking about some unblock me. I unblocked you. I'm sorry. I'll remain civil. And I sent receipts. But then I'm trying to see. I'm like, he's not replying. I guess he gave up. Twitter sends me a notification. We received your report.
How long ago?
From October, so like the beginning of October. They're like, he will no longer be able to, post or reply or anything. I'm like, well, that settles that. That's
by the way, did you
hilarious.
hear that now on Twitter, Elon has walked back the idea of blue check marks as verification. Now he's going to have to actually verify sources that is not just pay to play. Like he has to actually verify them because he's caused so much drama and trouble with this. And he's like, yeah, Twitter's going to have to verify these people.
Yeah.
Because of all the stuff that's happened. And the thing is, I have had Twitter Blue for a very long time. My Twitter Blue expires in January. The Twitter Blue that I had was like $2 a month. I don't know if it's worth it to pay the $8 for Twitter Blue. I don't know if that's worth it or not.
Your check mark is gone, isn't it?
I never had a check mark.
You didn't?
You have a teddy bear.
Yes, which is better than a check mark.
I don't have anything. Do I still have Twitter Blue?
So here's the deal. If I could get Twitter Blue and not have the check mark, I'd totally do it. I don't want the check mark next to my name. And the reason why is because I feel like it's just like, well, Twitter Blue has been available for a long time. I got it as a freebie for a while because I answered some online quizzes and they said, oh, you get Twitter Blue for like 3 months or something for free. And then it was like $2 a month after that if I signed on for X amount of time. So that's what I did. But it runs out, and I got a message saying that if I want to keep Twitter Blue, I have to do the new amount or whatever, which is I think it's like $8 a month or something. I don't know if it's worth it for me to do the $8 a month, but if they're going to suppress people's content, I feel like the only way to use Twitter is to have Twitter Blue, which is really annoying.
I will say I am verified, but it says something different. It says this account is verified because it's subscribed to Twitter Blue.
Yeah, that's what it said on mine.
I would rather have Twitter Blue's subscription verification thing be something else. I don't want the blue check mark.
And then
I don't want it.
for like Stephen Mel's blue check mark, it says no notable verification, meaning it's an actor.
Right, but it's the same thing. Like you have to hover over it to see that. I don't understand why they don't make them look visibly different. What that can't be much like make it a different color. Like
Mine's
put
white.
a little gold ring around it or something. I don't understand.
It depends on where you look. Mine's white on my profile picture, well, my profile, and then my chat, it's blue.
You know what would be really cool and would cost them like no money at all is if you had Twitter Blue and they gave you a list of special icons that you could put next to your name that are not emojis, and you could pick what you want. So if you want to do like a really cool Christmas tree that's blue, or a cat that's blue, or something else other than a check mark, you could, because I don't care about the blue check mark. I'd rather have something else.
Lance,
Huh?
I shared the screen if you want to bring it up.
I don't. I'm scared.
What is it?
Did you see Elon? Elon's been threatened by Congress.
Yeah,
Not
because
surprised.
he tried to troll somebody from Congress.
Whoa.
Like he tried to troll somebody from Congress, and they were like, "Look, either you fix your company or we'll fix it for you."
Whoa. He caused a lot of drama. I've had blue since it first came out. I upped mine to the $8 just because I wanted to keep Twitter blue. I don't care about the check. I like to edit.
I do too. I like all the features from Twitter Blue, being able to change
Yeah.
your icon on your phone, being able to look at some news sources without ads. There's a lot of really good benefits to Twitter Blue. But now that they've added that check mark to it, I don't want to pay an extra $6 for a blue check mark.
I will give you a warning to if you do the Twitter Blue, the $8.99, you can't change your name.
Yeah.
They should do it where there's like multiple tiers.
I never want to change my name anyway. I've had the same name forever on there.
Yeah,
So-
but I have this stupid font that I wanted to kind of make it smaller, you know.
Oh, that's right.
But
I have exposed.
Wait, so who here has Twitter Blue right now with the blue check mark? Does anybody here?
Wait, Lance,
raising my
where's this
hand.
blue?
I don't have a check mark. I just got Twitter blue. I can just edit. I just paid the $4. Though.
So you got the one. So you got it before they made it $8. Then that's why. That's the
Yeah.
one that I have.
So Lance, I exposed Pagey. If you want to bring the,
Uh-oh.
I found this online. I don't know what it is.
What is?
Is that OnlyFans?
Yes.
Or did you just make that Flash Freak and then?
No, of course not.
Uh-huh. Wow. Anthony, you didn't know. Well, honestly, I've heard that because Amethyst said she didn't see my links. Amethyst said she wasn't seeing my links. YouTube has that problem. I don't know why they haven't tried to fix it yet.
I've started double sharing it everywhere. Like when I go live now, I put it up as many places as I can. I'm actually going to start putting it in the community tab again because I stopped doing that for a while, but I'm going to start doing it again because some people that are subscribed to me, even people that are like part of the Team Eric thing, they tell me they don't see like notifications. So I don't know what's going on with it. You guys have to tell
I'm
me.
not sharing that.
What are we?
Oh, I meant to take it off. I was done with it.
What?
Kazi had a good question. When do you guys think Superman and Lois will be officially canceled by Nexstar? I think the official announcement will be made by Nexstar after they aired 7 or 9 episodes. I'm hoping that they don't because they have faith in the monetary benefits of the show. I don't know. Maybe they'll be obligated to keep it for another season.
Unless there's a contractual agreement right now that means they have to do a 4th season, we will not get a 4th season of Superman and Lois.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm holding
It's
my
too
breath.
expensive.
But knowing Nexstar and the CW, they'll announce it after the first episode.
I have not been wrong yet. I want to point this out. Everything that I've said that I speculated Nexstar will do has happened. Everything.
Actually, you doubted me when I said Ryan Wilder was coming back.
Well, that's different. I'm talking about with like the shows, not the characters on the.
Oh,
shows.
it's the same.
The network
gonna
being
be
more
so weird
reality based, spending less money. All
Yeah.
of that is stuff that I said like a
We
year
all
ago.
we all agree. What was I saying back in December? What was I saying?
What?
What was I saying? I told everybody to get ready.
Well, I also said that Stargirl was not going to be renewed. I said that a while back. I said that
Yeah.
there's probably no chance of Stargirl coming back.
You were the one who
And-
did. You were the reason it didn't get renewed. You jinxed it.
Probably. So here goes. Superman and Lois is not coming back for season 4. Be mad. Be mad,
Yikes.
I guess. I don't know.
Yikes!
It's gonna be so weird to go back to Superman and Lois after
Somebody's
Smallville.
gonna clip that and just have it all over the internet.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want it to go, but look, I'm just going to prepare myself because the fact that they're putting a $1 million cap on IP on a show that costs $7 million to make an episode.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, but that's not the budget, though, right? Eric?
No, but that's the IP cost, and I can guarantee
Okay.
you that if they have to pay that amount, that's way less money they have for production. Right now, the $7 million per episode includes the cost of IP, which is probably less than half of that amount. But we know for sure.
Hi.
How did you do that?
I have my Apple. I have a camera on my Apple, and I'm using my gaming PC. One doesn't have sound, so
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, how did you do that?
Superman and Lois, if they want to use any notable characters from the comics, it's going to cost over $1 million to get those characters because we know David Zaslav is not going to give them out for cheap.
We're
That's all I
gonna
gotta
get
say.
Smallville metas of the week.
do not say that word, Flash Freak.
What?
You know it,
What?
Zaslav.
Daddy
Yeah.
Zazie?
Yeah, the thing.
I don't think Netflix is gonna pick up Superman and Lois.
No, because it has a contract with HBO Max.
And HBO Max is going to go away before the season ends. So
Yeah, but I just don't. First, Netflix, they can. I mean, look at what they did. I think as much as Netflix cancels things, they picked up the entire Power Rangers franchise, and like they're putting out their first original season of content this coming year, and then it's going to be like they're gonna have kids division and then more adult oriented Power Rangers. Like I would.
Did you see how they're bringing like the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger back, and he hasn't been back since Mighty Morphin?
Yeah, like Netflix is
Yeah.
doing some big things. I would trust them with it, but I mean, after Lucifer, like they did good with that. They kept it running for a while. Like I would trust them with Superman alone. It'd just be the wait would be we wouldn't get season 4 of Superman and Lois until 2024.
I was just informed by Pagey that was a real OnlyFans, and he would appreciate if it was deleted because it's not his.
Oh.
So y'all can deal with that on your own, but I'm just delivering the message.
Flash
What is
Freak,
this?
Flash
Who is
Freak,
this person right here, Mr.
Who is-
Burgles?
No,
Virgo.
I deleted it right after I showed you guys.
Who is Mr. Burgos? Admins handle that.
I was about to do it, but
Is that Pagey?
don't
I think
so.
it is. It probably is.
Thanks, Anthony.
God damn it. All right.
Okay, he was hitting. All right. Cool. Cause that's wow.
That was a lot of spam.
Yeah, like why are they coming for me? What did I do? I got a little bit.
They came on my stream too. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's time to. He's back. It's time to block.
Oh, the dude that shipped 3 dubs and Eric.
Oh, he's been blocked. Oh, he's been blocked. I don't
I
know
want
what
to
was wrong with
say
dude, but
that
he's
is
blocked.
a good. That is a good ship.
Oh my god! Listen,
Oh,
what Smallville ship does it remind you of? Because I feel like there's a Smallville reference coming here.
Plex.
Oh yeah.
Wait, there's
No,
there's a
that's
ship
the-
for that? Is there a
Yeah,
ship for that? Really?
there's a ship for that. But it's not the. It's not like a romantic thing. It's.
I
a
don't know,
friendship
Anthony.
thing.
I guess he does. Is he?
Man-
Does he have more than one page?
I will say, Michael Rosenbaum plays the best live action Lex Luthor
I agree with
I've ever
that.
seen.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think the next for me would be John Cryer's from Supergirl. Not the last season of Supergirl. That was an awful version, but the Lex that he played when he first came in on Supergirl.
Actually,
The Lex that I really like is I don't know how good he is, but the one from Christopher Reeve Superman.
You don't know how good he is?
No, I mean, no. Oh, God, Jesus, he's back again. Oh wait, no, he's not.
Eric, I don't think I can handle this level of internet fame. I just have so many trolls.
You have a lot more than I have, honestly. I don't get this many trolls. So
I got my first spam on my streams. It was
the
a
same guy.
sex bot. Jesus, KG, is this actually you?
Why can't I? Oh.
Why can't I block him?
Eric
says-
didn't Paigey make you an OnlyFans one time?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Have
I
you
wouldn't even
ever
really
been
care.
on
I wouldn't really
OnlyFans?
care as long as the person gives me a cut. If you make a cut of it, you
Yeah.
can make whatever you want. So.
It's not letting me block this guy.
So
But
did you, DJ Eric? Did you actually do the full rap, or was it just a clip someone just clipped on your Twitter?
You already hit him on the channel. It says.
The one on Twitch is whatever it was.
I will avoid this
That's
channel.
I think
I
that's
guess you were riding home from work and you were doing a Barry Allen rap.
yeah. That was just it was whatever it was. Somebody clipped it. I think that's the whole thing.
Okay,
Honestly.
because I was wondering if there was more to that because that
Oh,
was pretty good.
this question is for the whole chat. So I was going to save it for the midweek week, but I forgot to have it last week. So, Eric, did you see the midweek week last week, like the intro?
No, I haven't watched anything this week really.
Except for my review of
So
Yeah.
you
Wakanda
were in
forever.
the intro, and when you got brought up, you were the sun, and Lance was the rocks. Can the chat guess why Eric was the sun and DJ and Lance was the meteor?
I know the answer because I created it. So.
Yes,
I don't know.
it was because we
No,
looked
hey,
at
let me do it.
Eric, so he's the sun, and
No.
Lance rocks.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Yep, that's Paigey.
I originally thought it was because
Mr.
Oh,
Burkles is Paigey.
I knew it.
I can't.
PG,
Who is
PG, what did
who
you
is
think
this? We
about
can't see a
OnlyFans?
name. I don't know who that is. Oh, I didn't know what that was.
Where is his sound?
Paigey. How is it like? He must have just woken up. He must be really tired in the morning.
Imagine him. Like,
He's the new Ezra.
he's so weird.
Mr.
Even-
Burgles always wins, I guess.
This is ridiculous.
It's
He
actually
doesn't,
funny
he
that I'm
doesn't do
going.
this to you, DJ Eric. Why?
I don't know.
Oh God! I'm just keep on hitting ban.
He really made a YouTube channel. Everybody-
Justin Daddy Zazzy doesn't always win.
hey, Eric, the Twitter page, the CW News. They said they just came back on Twitter. They said, "Hello, I'm back. I hate Nexstar. That's why I needed a break."
Wait, what happened?
It's this channel that like just posts all the CW news, and honestly, it has been a lot of crap. So
No, Jesus.
so I guess he's just like the person is just like, oh, I hate it. like I hated all the news, so I needed a break, but now I'm back. I'm like, you're just gonna keep getting disappointed. Like I would just change my name title. Let me see. My actual
Yeah, you have to go
I'm
into
getting
your
some
like,
new viewers on
YouTube.
my channel that I don't recognize from either of your guys' channel, so that's cool.
that just means like you're getting out there. Like I thought you had your channel longer than I did.
No, I mean I had my account for a long time, but I didn't start actually having a channel, quote unquote, till a couple months ago.
I started editing in 2009, so I was like,
Old AF.
No, I was pretty young.
No, I mean you're old AF now.
I did not understand that. What do you
How,
say again?
how old are you, 3 Dubs?
I'm almost 30.
Ooh. So
I'm
you're
20.
Lance's age.
No, he's older than me. My birthday is April.
Wait, your birth? What year?
93.
Oh yeah, I am older than you.
So let's talk Stargirl or something. Some topic.
Yeah, that's I mean, they haven't. Well, Eric has seen Stargirl. Kita,
Oh,
you've seen Stargirl, right?
yeah. Who else hasn't? Flash Freak probably hasn't because he's
I haven't
only,
seen
wa-
Stargirl now.
only watches one show.
I watch 3 animes at a time at one time, so.
Sure.
How many shows we got for
Who the hell
Stargirl?
is Auntie Eric?
Mm,
Mr. Burgles. It's actually funny. Paige is so bored.
You know, if you turn on your mic, you can join. Well, he hasn't been talking, so.
But anyway, I'm trying to figure that out. Anyway, Eric, you talked about Stargirl a little bit on the after party. Do you think that? And I know, Kita, you've seen it, right? Kata, you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys think that Ultra Humanite has something to do with not only Icicle being back, but also has something to do with what's his name? Sylvester. Because I always say, Eric, you know I've been saying this from the beginning. I
Mhm.
don't think that that's our Sylvester.
No, I think it's a misdirect. I think there's definitely something there that they're doing with the writing where they're trying to I mean, the best thing about murder mysteries or just mysteries in general is the ability to make you think something, but then have something else going on. It's like a magician. Like watch this hand while this hand does something else. And I think that's kind of what's happening here with Stargirl is that the icicle thing and the Sylvester thing are similar scenarios that are not connected at all with the coming back to life thing. And I also believe that the stuff with Ultra Humanite may have something to do with one of them, but not both of them. I think they're two separate things.
What about you, Kita?
So Ultra Humanite has to be the killer, right? At least because it said the killer has many names, and then they're talking about how Ultra Humanite has a lot of names, so he's the killer at least.
Right.
I didn't even put those two things
Yeah,
together.
because he can change his brain. He can move his
Yeah.
brain around. So
And he has like telepathy and like transference power, so he might be controlling someone, but he's technically the one that is the killer, right? And I don't know.
Ooh, I didn't know this came out already. The Teletubbies reboot is now available to watch.
Flash Freak, we're talking about Stargirl.
he doesn't watch Stargirl, so he's probably looking at other stuff.
Jesus.
He's watching Smallville right now.
Yeah,
Is
he probably is.
Is he actually watching Smallville right now?
No, we're not right now. Not at
Is that
this
a
very
problem?
second.
He does. He is addicted. But anywho, Flash Freak.
Ooh.
Did you just say ooh? Yeah. This whole thing is. So I'm gonna say it right now.
You like saying my name?
I
don't you,
think
Lance?
that Ultra Humanite's brain isn't like. I don't think it's the actual professor in Ultra Humanite right now.
No, I don't think so either.
I think it's Dragon King.
I don't know if that's who it is, but I don't think it's the actual professor.
What if it's Sylvester in the professor's? In Ultra Humanite's body.
I actually think Ultra Humanite is in Sylvester's body. That's what I think.
That would make sense as to why he's so aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I thought from the beginning that something was up with Sylvester.
Yeah, like he was just too awkward. Like he's always been a mean person, to
Also, he vanished for like 2 episodes. We didn't see
Yeah.
him. He was gone doing something.
What was he doing? Getting a brain touch up?
I think he was doing some kind of switching around of stuff. That's what I believe. But we don't know. I mean, that's the thing about the mysteries. We don't know. Is Icicle the one behind everything, or was it Sylvester being controlled by Ultra Humanite? Is Sylvester's brain in Ultra Humanite and his brain is in Sylvester, and that's why they're acting the way they are? I mean, that's the good thing about the mystery, is it could be any of those things.
But how do you feel about how do you feel about the Croc's death? Like, me personally, I didn't expect them to, like, evaporate like that. Like, he could have left some trace, but I don't know. How did you feel about that?
I mean, basically their character arc was done. They redeemed themselves. Their daughter called. They called saying that she got accepted. She was quarterback for some college or something, and they were all happy. So you knew something bad was going to happen right after that. I mean, they don't have any more growth or anything. It's their character arc's over.
Yep.
Mayada, my young friend Mayada. If it's not, it's called playing a role. If his brain is not in his body, of course he's going to try to, play it to the left. Of course he's going to do that.
Why does she always spell episodes wrong? That's one mystery as well.
It's not.
There's a lot of mysteries, but
Auntie Eric.
At
this point, Eric, right? I'm giving up on trying to stop pages.
You notice how much attention I give trolls? Zero. They get zero attention from me.
I've given up on trying to.
Does he like have multiple computers up or something? Like, how does he?
Yeah, he's the dude in the sewer with all the cameras.
I've been using the internet since 1989. Trolls have no effect on me whatsoever.
Ooh.
So
is that an age confirmation?
Well, you all know I'm old as fuck, so. But,
I honestly thought you were like 35.
Well, good. Then I am 35. That's how old I am. I've been using the computer since I was like 4. So there we go.
Mayada, nobody said Sylvester's brain is out his hand. Because that's literally physically impossible, because your brain is in your head.
Right.
But you literally just missed the whole thing of, did you not pay attention to the fact that Ultra Humanite is jumping bodies? He can jump bodies. He was literally posing as a woman for years. That's very odd. Might see Ultra Humanite's body doing a little girly
So
stuff.
who
I mean,
is that
know.
like white like gorilla thing?
Ultra Humanite.
Oh, okay.
It's Salivar.
It did actually look like Salivar.
Well, okay then. If you know, you gotta ask the question.
If you know that.
Also, I've noticed Mayada loves to curse on Twitter. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
So much. I'm like, you're 16. Jesus. No, I don't even curse on Twitter.
And then she always says, "Oh, okay," like as a substitute for "okay." So she'll be like, "Oh, I hope he's okay."
But you gotta love Mayada though. She's
a legend.
No, Mayada's awesome, but yeah, just like, oh my god, so much cursing going on.
Exactly. No, but when she lets the trolls have it, she don't take nothing from nobody. I gotta give it up to her for that.
Yeah. He started coming
is Jay
after
Garrick
me too,
Flash from Stargirl Universe dead? I've always been under the impression that it's the same one that's on Earth Prime.
Me too.
I don't
but
know
we
why
never
they
got
would.
any confirmation.
Yeah,
and we never will.
I mean, is any of the JSA really dead? I mean, you got. First of all, I don't believe that whole Sylvester story. That's why Mayada, I think they did something to his body. It has to be another person's brain in the same body. That's why I don't believe it. It's something. First of all, Icicle, we thought he was dead. Obviously not. What if it's not even really Icicle's brain in his body? At this point, we don't know whose brain is in whose body.
What if Dragon King is inside of Icicle's body?
What if it's PG in Icicle's body?
All praise Mr. Burgos, then, I guess.
In the next one, Jordan's going to go back to his old workplace, right? which is
Yeah.
kind of weird because
And they're all gonna be standing like, "Oh my goodness, you're alive!" But we thought you were dead for like over a year now.
yeah. Why
Did you
would
see
he-
his hand when he took the glove off? It's like you're missing ice fingers. And I shed a tear when the Crocs died. Because it's just like, first of all, when have you been able to, like, is that a new thing that he can do? Like, I
No,
know
he's
he can
done that
control
before.
ice, but I've never seen him evaporate somebody like that.
Yeah. What about in the hotel? He froze someone and then shattered them,
Oh yeah,
and then
this,
he just sat back like there was nothing.
like, he's a cold-blooded killer. Like,
Yeah,
come
he's
on.
a great actor too.
Between
Yeah.
the two CW icicles, Stargirl, Flash, at least he came back to life. All right.
Speaking of Wakanda Forever, is it true that it's being banned in China?
That's a rumor.
That's a
but
rumor.
Even if it is, I don't think it'll matter. The original Black Panther did tons of money domestically, so
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But what do you guys think as far as who would win in a fight? Killer Frost? I was about to say Killer Croc. Killer Frost or what's his Icicle? The original Killer Frost. Not the nice one that likes to paint.
You mean the one with the split personality?
The one from Earth 2.
She didn't like to paint. She liked to kill.
Yeah, what do you think that she would win in a fight?
She didn't.
I mean, against Icicle.
Yes, she would actually have the upper hand against if it was just Icicle. Against the Speedster, nope.
I'm saying against Icicle. Do you think Icicle could? Do you think it would be a even fight, or because I think about all the ice themed villains, who's the most powerful one that we've seen? I honestly think it's Icicle.
I think
That
it's
guy from Smallville. He was
No,
putting the people, like, bringing them back to high school. What was his name?
That wasn't ice.
It looked
he
like
had
ice.
ice powers, but he was a suction for heat. He
No, that's not who I'm talking
No,
about.
he's talking about the other dude that would freeze the people in time to put them in that fake replica of the school.
no, that was he would plastics. He would turn people into plastic. Totally different.
Oh, it was ice. It just looked like a mannequin.
Yeah.
It
Hey,
looked like-
Darren. Oh, he muted
Hey
himself.
guys, sorry I'm late.
I wasn't sure if this is actually Darren or just PG.
Have you seen Stargirl? Because we're gonna go for about a couple more minutes. Have you seen Stargirl?
I have.
What are your thoughts on that last scene? Because Eric said he cried like a baby. He was not ready. Kata said he fell on the floor in hysterical tears.
Yeah.
And the two guys on the top, we don't talk about them because, the one on the left that calls himself Flash Freak, or is that my right? I don't know how it looks on you guys' screens. He's only been watching Smallville, and that's literally all he's been bringing up since 5:30. Wayne said he's so heartbroken over Stargirl's cancellation that he can't bring himself to watch.
No, I've seen Stargirl except for the last, like, 3 or 4 episodes.
No, man. I mean, those guys were some of my favorite. Just like in the recent years, some of my favorite TV characters. Like, I've loved those characters so much.
Yep.
They brought the season up for me, like, on such a high level. My only complaint is I don't even know if this is a hot take. I kind of wish they put up a little bit more of a fight. I don't know if you guys talked about that at all, but it did kind of feel like they were like, "Oh, you're dead now." But their actual death was so sad to me.
It was weird because it's like you went down, like they sent them down there with no plot armor.
Yeah.
What was up with the flyers with the?
It's like, like it was weird. Like you guys knew you were being sent into a trap. You
Yeah.
don't bring your weapons. And then it's just like she didn't. It's like she just walked up to Icicle, and he just put like, you just let her touch you.
Yeah.
Like, come on, fight! Like, you guys were doing backflips in a grocery store, and they didn't have their weapons there. I feel as if they could have put up a fight.
Was there any conclusion to them trying to fix that store?
No.
So we just assume that it magically fixed itself and it's working properly and there's customers.
Just like the
Fixed it
school.
overnight.
The whole school gets wrecked like twice a season. They don't care.
I mean, they went back. Didn't Rick just like punch holes in several spots in the school a week ago?
Yeah.
Oh, can we talk about Rick? Like, think about his whole character arc. Like, he's struggling, but doesn't like this.
Yeah.
Play on addiction. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
They're doing it in a way as that they don't have to show a teenager doing drugs. Although it's the CW, it's what you expect. But Eric, what you think about that?
Was I muted?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looked like you were over there looking up some stuff.
No, I was getting a spam phone call. I was trying to figure out how to block it.
Oh.
So we're talking about the Rick storyline.
Yeah.
We only have a handful of episodes left, and I feel like the storyline, unless they wrap it up very quickly, I feel like this was something they wanted to take into next season if they got a season 4. Because it's just they're not really developing it very much. So I would love to see more, but I have a feeling because of the situation with Stargirl that we may get a very quick like wrap up to what's happening with him. That's what I think.
Eric, you gotta simp in the chat.
What? This the troll?
I think he's simping.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand where he's coming from. I'll praise Eric.
Me too. I'll praise Eric.
What's funny is that Cameron.
I wouldn't have made my
old.
YouTube channel if it wasn't for Eric.
So
Same.
they could have done the drugs because
Yeah,
he's 24 years old.
Please. Uh-oh. I'm scared to do this, but
Oh,
Paigey,
It's actually Paigey now.
here comes the thing that blow all up.
That's just my alternate account.
Is it?
No.
No, I'm just joking.
Well, anywho, what were you saying about Cameron 3 Dubs?
He is 24, so technically he would be at the age to do a full drug storyline.
Yeah, but not in school. Like, he's playing.
Yeah, he's playing a kid, but I mean, technically speaking, he's 24.
Just because you're 24 doesn't mean you can do illegal drugs.
I feel really stupid because Eric, didn't I get on the after party and say that I thought the guy in the hood was Rick's
oh yeah,
dad?
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Rick, the older Rick, or Rick Senior or something?
I thought it was his dad.
Well,
Is
why,
he dead?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, so is everybody else, and they're popping up around Blue
so why
Valley.
was he
That's
building
fair.
that puzzle? Why was he building that puzzle with the skull? That still
that's
doesn't make sense.
weird. Like, what? It's weird. Why was he doing that?
I don't know.
And the cameras. Why is he doing the cameras too? Well,
Yeah,
I
why
can
is
see
he-
Gordon too.
Like, when did he have time to?
Or
play
how did he? Can he like melt into water and move places?
You know what? We're nitpicking it like it's an episode of The Flash.
But
It's a plot device. That's what it is.
but for Rick, I think he's gonna fight like Ultra Humanite, and then Grundy's gonna come in and have a fight, like a kaiju battle.
Yeah. If they can afford that, I don't know if
I think
the
there's
budget
like
would
saving
support
the
it.
budget for the later season.
The puzzle was not Ultra Humanite. It was the dude in the cloak. Hence the cloaked hand in the dungeon with the TVs. It was Icicle.
What you doing out here with all this ass?
He let you relax, and then he did it.
what was all with the weird growling unless he's working with Ultra Human? I don't think it was growling. I think it was just like grunts. Maybe he couldn't talk yet.
No, that was Ultra Humanite at the trailer park that was killing.
At the trailer park that was killing people, yeah.
Oh, you mean inside the sewer? Yeah, you did hear some grunts, so maybe he was.
But it wasn't him unless they're
he
sharing
transferred somehow into him, you know?
That's what makes me think, what if Ultra Humanite is jumping bodies?
Yeah.
But why pull Sylvester's body into it?
So he can set up some cameras?
You're muted, Eric.
I think he's doing it on purpose.
He is.
Because they want to win the trust. Ultra Humanite wants to win the trust of the family. He wants the staff, apparently. I feel like that's what this
that makes the staff. You know, this brings me back to when we first started talking about Stargirl. This makes the staff a stupid plot device because they make the staff seem like it's so. We're talking about this show like it is season 7 of The Flash. Oh my goodness. The staff is supposed to be like so ultra powerful and all-knowing.
I think we're giving the staff too much credit. I think the staff is sentient, but to a point. I don't think it's like super. Like I don't think it knows things that people don't know.
It can't think.
Right.
Stormbreaker.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a very advanced like pet, basically.
Oh, that does remind me, Darren, of the when Thor was talking to his hammer. He's like, "I'm so sorry, buddy."
Actually, no, that came off sexual. It was weird.
Ooh.
That's the one thing me and Eric agreed.
It's like a side piece.
Ultra Humanite wants the staff, but the staff would not come to him while he was in gorilla form. So he switched bodies with Sylvester so he could get the staff and left Sylvester in the Ultra Humanite body and then put him somewhere where he couldn't find his way back. And now Sylvester is in, town looking for the staff.
Yo, I am not playing that sound you just sent me, Eric. That is too sexual. That was gross. That was like wet noises and stuff. I'm not playing that. That's
Finally.
Hey, but Paige, what do you think?
Never stopped you before.
Oh,
What do you think about this whole, like the whole cosmic staff and Ultra Humanite basically body jumping, brain jumping these people, and like I guarantee you, in
So
the
the Thinker 2.0.
Yeah, he's the thinker. This is the thinker, except it's a gorilla. That's not a gorilla. That was a man and a woman's. Is this a play on a trans storyline?
Ooh.
Because he was a woman for a while. That's all I'm saying.
He won an Oscar.
So, Paige, what did you think of that OnlyFans I found?
Yeah, please never do that again. Like, especially with my real name. Otherwise,
Yeah.
never do that again.
Yeah. You're gonna get hate mail from Paige, and it might be in the form of his uniform.
What's Paige's take on the killer?
On who I think the killer is overall, or the icicle thing?
Who you
Or
think?
like who I think like did the gambler stuff, and
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably like a flip of the coin because Icicle couldn't tear up that trailer. At least I don't know how he could
Make big ice.
And then could he fling Thingo up into the air, Sylvester? Like,
No,
I don't know
that
if he
makes
could.
even more sense. Oh, that makes more sense that it was
There's a dagger. Dagger went
in the body.
heart.
yeah.
Sylvester was trying to get but why would you mangle your own body?
I think they were just fighting. I don't think it was intentional.
Right, Ragu. I think Ultra Humanite is inside Starman, and that rage is amplified. The reason for that is probably to get control of the cosmic staff. Yep. Like the
I feel like I just mentioned that.
Yeah,
I feel
you
like-
want to get control of basically a stupid animal that can shoot beams. Actually, in the Young Justice comic, somebody just broke the cosmic staff in half.
Yeah.
And
I
Courtney's
think it's
like,
very
"My
clear that this
staff!"
one is different. So
Is there a Stargirl in Smallville?
Yes.
Season 9, is it? Season 9.
Hey, no spoilers.
But you really first of all, Eric Pagey, spoiler alert for this guy. He can't come on anybody's chats because one, he's never seen Black Panther.
This will be Flash Freak, by the way.
Flash Freak. He's
Oh.
never seen Black Panther.
I never said I haven't seen it. I said I plead the fifth on on that question.
No, you said you've never seen it.
And he hasn't seen
Is
Winter
that it?
Soldier.
He
Is
hasn't
that
seen
an
Winter
OJ
Soldier.
Child reference, or is that meant to be like reference to OJ or Mark Furman? I'm not too sure if that's meant to be a reference there.
But is Paigey also confirming that Superman and Lois is canceled? I enjoyed your 2 videos these the past 2 days as well, Paigey. You've got me through
I
some
got-
hard times.
I got my info from Eric's Reloaded. He's
I have
Seriously, serious.
unsubscribed from Pagey though because he is a confirmed Klana shipper, and
Oh.
those aren't allowed on YouTube.
But no, the video Paigey posted today, if you guys literally haven't seen it, like he got me thinking about this whole
Well, I
line.
always watch Pagey's videos first. I'm the number one Pagey
Yeah.
fan. So.
Like-
I'm his number
Yeah.
one fan.
Yet you're still not subscribed to the Twitch channel with Amazon Prime, Eric, even though I haven't streamed there for 2 years.
Wait.
So if you were the number
Wait.
one, you would still be funding
Do
that.
you stream on Twitch now? Is that what you're doing? Is that happening?
Oh, by the way, Pagey, do you still do Patreon?
No, cool. There's no point to do Patreon because like YouTube sort of like upload their own membership thing,
Yeah, I haven't had anybody talk. Well,
and
I
also
mean, the only people I heard talking about patrons have been like Michael Rosenbaum and stuff on their podcast.
Well,
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
offer things outside of like what YouTube does. Like, if
Yeah.
you're just making videos, you don't really need it. To
90% of YouTube channels like Patreon's sort of pointless because most people just upload videos on the daily that are like it's for like
I will-
stand-up comedians a lot of the time. And
Another thing is Patreon is good for
Musicians.
reaction channels because people that react to stuff they can't monetize those videos. So
Yeah.
or and it's stuff like music and stuff like doing a cover because even though covers I think you shouldn't be claimed,
So-
they still do. I think.
interestingly enough, I found out because I was like, if you can't react to something on your channel, but you can upload it to Patreon unlisted, that still puts a restriction on your channel. But I found out they upload them to rant to another YouTube channel. They have a second channel with like nothing on it but reaction videos, and they're all unlisted. So that way, if that channel gets taken down, it doesn't affect their main account. I didn't know that.
But also you could upload it to something like Vimeo or something like that, and
Oh,
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
You have a sick obsession with that.
If you
Yeah,
have an
you do.
OnlyFans, you don't need a Patreon. Like
yeah.
True.
The OnlyFans is the reason that Patreon lost so much money and so much
Yeah.
like worth.
Pagey, didn't you make Eric an OnlyFans one time? I remember
Oh
seeing
my
that
God.
on Twitter.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't even made one. I just did onlyfans.com/Eric's Reloaded. Link led to nothing.
Oh, okay.
You can go to my Patreon though. Actually, my
have a
Patreon's
Patreon?
been paused for a long time. I had one for a while, but
One,
it
I
was
guess
before
Patreon
YouTube
could be good
membership.
for people who aren't monetized and can't do the members only.
So, like,
stuff.
okay, good example is Lance. If Lance wanted to do a Patreon and use unlisted content from his channel, he would benefit from it. But once you have access to YouTube monetization and subscriptions, YouTube monetization and paid subscribers, it's kind of pointless to continue to do Patreon.
Yeah, I
Great intel, Eric.
Did you notice, Paigey? I fixed. the
I did
wall.
not notice that. Yeah, I was mentioning that.
And
I'll
there's
probably
new
fall off
things
in
on the
another
wall.
week.
There's new things. They're not the
so
same. as
did
they
you
were.
figure out what
You got
size
your
they
power
are?
back?
What size they are?
Yeah.
Let me see. I can look it up right now. I have the
Amazon Flex.
they are I think these ones were the 16 by 20s.
Cool.
So yeah.
Are they small or like 11 by 17?
Oh, do you guys know who Yuri Larensaw is?
Somebody from Smallville.
No, the guy he voices Sasuke.
Oh,
He's a voice. He voices Ben 10. He voices Spider-Man
Okay.
in
Yeah.
the video game.
I'm meeting him tomorrow.
mm.
Oh, cool.
That's
Tell
cool.
him I said hello. I love playing to his vocal
Are
styling.
you making a video for your I Have No Fans account?
But Laura
Expect some more
He's got no
trolls on the
comeback.
next after party.
So now we have to use now I have no fans.com is what we're going to be using for everybody.
how does Starman work the staff if he's not the real Starman? The staff isn't that smart.
I don't think it's not genetic. Also, it just picks who it is, and they think that it.
Well, the thing is that it is genetic, but it's just not his brain. It's still got his
Right,
feel, he's got
it's
his
his
touch, he's got his
body,
DNA. But it's just if it is potentially someone else,
It's like
it is
an
brain
animal that can
in his
smell
head.
you, but not know that it's not you. Like
His
if you,
touch.
yeah,
That's
right.
pretty-
It's like I guess like you know how you see in the movies where people go to like these scanners to use people's eyes and fingertips or whatever to do things. I think it's similar to that. It recognizes that it's his body, but it doesn't know that it's not him inside of it.
Just imagine when Courtney finds out. It's just gonna be more Courtney, self-doubt. I gave him the staff. I told him he could use it, and it wasn't him. How didn't I know it wasn't him? Because you don't really know him.
She sees the good in people, and that's her downfall.
I wonder, 3Dubs and Flash Freaks, since y'all are like the Smallville experts. Is there
I
a
am.
story?
He's not.
Oh, he's not. Okay. And I
He
thought
just
that
started.
I thought Flash Freak was becoming a Smallville expert.
No.
Is there a story in Smallville similar to what's happening with Ultra Humanite right now that you remember? Because I don't remember one.
Jumping bodies, no.
Actually, yes. Think
Yeah,
about
there
it.
probably
The
is
whole
somewhere.
the kryptonite episode with Sean Ashmore's character, who they both got struck by lightning, and it's kind of like
No,
it's
no.
swapping powers. It's not
They
body
swap
jumping.
powers, not.
No,
they-
Lex. No, when Lionel and Clark swap bodies.
Okay, yeah, that one. They did a transference. Where Clark had to. What's funny is during that episode, they actually sat in a room together and were like, "So how do you act like you?" And and they Lionel was like, "Okay, so I have to say a lot of big words, blah blah blah, and all this." And then Lionel was like, "How do I act like you? I don't speak."
Hold on.
So it was kinda-
Amethyst, it'll be up soon, probably after the end of November.
So wait, how does your Christmas comic book Christmas tree work again?
It's a tree with comic book stuff on it.
Oh, I thought it was like literally like you hung actual comic books.
No, it's got you never saw the picture of my tree, the tree
No.
that we put up.
I remember. it.
Yeah. So Darren, what did you think of it? Did you like it?
I think it's dope. I
Yeah.
tried to do something like similar, and parents are like, "No, absolutely not."
I wish I could
I'm
find.
so ready
picture.
for Christmas, guys.
So am I. I love Christmas so much.
It's the most.
What
wonderful
about
time of
Thanksgiving?
year. Well, in solidarity with Paigey, who doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Oh my God!
The mutilation of turkeys.
Candace Patton just uploaded a video with Javicia doing the cuff it.
Hold on. It's on her
Look up-
Instagram.
Yeah, it's on Candace's Instagram.
It's so much body.
I
They
wonder if Candace is Clana, Klexus, or Chloe.
Yes, this is what I needed in my life.
They are good friends in real life.
Do we all
too.
need to give you a moment alone with your phone, Liam?
Hold on.
But America's also weird because like America doesn't do like Sunday roasts and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
doesn't do like weekly dinners.
I'm
and stuff
actually
like
trying
that
to find.
happens.
Paigey, can I do?
Tree of my-
Paigey, do you want to do Sunday roast this Sunday?
Okay,
Well, no, I wouldn't be doing it now. It's getting too fucking hot here.
here's the tree.
Boiling.
Like, this is
Oh, that's cool.
Don't speak about hot until you lived in where
We'll
it
see here in
gets
a second.
120 degrees.
it's basically like a bunch of comic book stuff on a tree. Like
Is that the same one you had
Action
last
Bubble.
year?
It's got new stuff on it, but yeah, it's basically. The
Wait, so
same
you've already
tree.
put up your tree? Is that
No,
tree?
no, no, no,
Right there.
no. This
It's in
is
the back,
from
right?
this is the one from last year. This is a video.
Oh,
from
okay.
last year, so.
Is that not a tree in the left corner?
No, that's a flashlight.
Okay.
That's a
What?
flash.
A
flashlight.
what?
What are we talking about?
A what? A
Your
what light?
flashlight in your left
Oh, the
hand.
other side. I thought it was a no.
Oh, I thought you said a.
Yeah, I thought it looks
No,
like
no,
a.
that's like it's something else.
Yeah.
I think you're talking about behind the flash symbol thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
what
know
is
what you're
that?
talking about.
Is that a bunch of socks? What is that?
It's like some
This?
green thing behind. No, lower.
This?
Yeah,
It's
like
behind the
around there.
flash symbol. It's a green like cylinder object.
What?
Well, yeah, I was talking about whatever you're pointing at right now. It looked like a.
Okay, I was on a different thing. Okay.
Yeah, these are.
What's it?
no,
Is that liquid kryptonite in the green cylinder?
Oh, slab
Oh.
bracelet.
Oh,
bracelets. Yeah.
isn't that, those are the things we were talking about the other week?
Yeah.
The
Those
I
snap
just put them on here because I thought they looked cool as like pieces on the
Kinky.
arm
God.
of my
It's a candy
microphone.
cane.
Hey, Lance, I sent you.
Wait,
something.
you're
Oh,
not
the
using the
Margaret
microphone that's in front of you? The Shure, whatever that is.
No, this is the one I'm using. This is my
Yeah.
backup microphone. It actually goes over there in case I have a guest or something.
Oh, flex.
Yeah.
Hey, Lance, I sent you something. So this is what I made if DJ Eric would to join the Midweek Freak last week.
Why is that bulging in?
I didn't notice that till now.
What's bulging?
Oh wow, that's X-rated.
And then you should show him the intro. Yep.
That should go on my IHavePervertedFans.com website.
I put your head on
The Axe of Zaslav is here. What shows do we need? If you can do us a favor, and I never advocate for canceling shows, but if you want to go ahead and if you want to go ahead and give us a heads up about Gotham Knights,
Dude, that's gonna be the best show on the CW.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
what
to
if
see how bad it is.
no, but what if it's amazing?
It's not going to be.
What if
Like, they say it's not based on the game, but from all these leaks, you're literally doing the game
Yeah.
without the regular Bat family.
Yeah.
I got a perfect cast for Gotham Knights?
We're about to
Eric,
hop off in like 2 minutes, guys.
Paigey,
No.
Lance, me, and Sweet Ebs.
Who's playing Batman that gets killed?
Oh, I don't know.
Paigey.
Kindergraph.
Paigey, can you give us your best Kevin Conroy impression?
Oh,
me.
I was gonna say something. I won't say that. I don't know. I can't remember what he sounds like.
Can you do your
I'm
best
Batman.
Christian Bale impression?
I'm Batman.
I think that video link with the ASMR might be good. I'm not wearing hockey pants.
Yeah, when I clicked on that, Eric, I thought it was gonna be just like or something like that, but it kept going. It was noises and
I'm gonna send it, Lance.
Fluid.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
Hold on, I found this video.
Kazi,
was too much.
Kazi, have you done some ill-explicit drugs or something? Because you don't think Gotham Knights will be canceled after they air all the episodes? It's not getting a season 2. They're not
Wait.
gonna waste money.
I sent this over to Paigey for him to listen to. You have to listen to it, Lance. You have to click on it.
I can do a great Christian Bale impression.
Let it go. You should share it. You should share it on stream here and play it for a minute.
Can y'all hear that?
No.
I can hear it.
I can't hear
hear
anything.
anything.
I can hear the sloshing around.
Barry, do you remember that time in high school when you first had sex with a woman? Do you remember when you stuck it in and blew your load too quick? It was me, Barry, and the nanosecond before you penetrated her, I jerked you off to completion. Barry, do you
What
remember
the
that time
hell?
when you got hard just from looking at your mother? It was me, Barry. I waited and watched until you glanced at her, then jerked you to hardness. I made you Oedipus, Barry.
What is this?
What was that? What was that other thing that was playing?
I
Something
don't
else
know.
was playing.
Was that Paigey?
Was it me? No.
It's on me. I'm here.
Out of the tub early because your brother peed in the water.
It's Flash Week.
Barry, I
Flash
was the
Week
one that
again.
peed in the tub. Barry, do you remember?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys,
This just took a
that's
weird turn.
That's where I'm gonna wrap it up. I don't know if I'll be live next week since it is Thanksgiving. I have to work a double.
Wait, is Thanksgiving on a Monday?
No, we have
That's
to
on
work
a
a
Thursday.
because we have to deliver to all the restaurants more than they would normally get. So I have to work a double Monday, Tuesday, and my off day, which is Wednesday
And Thursday.
Before
No, I'm
you
off
go,
Thursday.
can we reveal the exclusive for next stream?
That's what I was about to say. I don't know if I'll be live next week. I have to see what time I'm going to get.
Flash Freak is going to be live on Monday. Then he'll be doing the live stream on Monday.
Oh, why?
Yeah, if I can't do it, one of you guys can gladly do it, and then I'll just hop on
Three
you
Dub will
guys'
be live on
stream when I
Monday.
get home.
Yeah, I'll host if you want me to.
Okay.
You just-
Who's the anti-Lance now? And where did you get this picture? Did you get this off of TikTok? TikTok photo. Hey, actually, I've been
Okay. I have a question for the entire before we wrap this up. Between these three characters in the final season of The Flash, which one would you like to see get a proper
so somebody
storyline?
just asked that story.
Allegra, Cecile, or Chester?
Chester.
Allegra.
Yeah.
Cecile. She
Allegra's the
doesn't
best
bother me as
character on
much
the
as
Flash.
most people, but it sets people off, so I want to see more Cecile.
No, you want Cecile because it sets off the West Islanders. You know,
It does,
so that's
actually. It
why-
does.
That's
really
it's like
does. They think she
you get
has
a negative, but you also get a positive at the same time.
We all
Like I
know
think the
you're-
West Islanders hate
People
Cecile
want-
10 times
people
more
want-
than anyone else.
We,
They think
we
she
all
has
know
the
you're-
thing with Cecile with Barry, and it's like
I can't lie, so none of them.
Who's more powerful, Cecile
Oh,
or
Cecile.
Allegra?
Cecile.
Allegra.
Cecile.
She's like a Jedi
Well,
master.
actually, it's Cecile because she keeps on getting new
That looks
random powers
good.
every episode. So
Wait,
What
what
am I
Did you
is
eat that,
looking at?
Eric?
No
That's
way.
an exclusive Australian KFC item called the Slab. It's barbecue sauce with popcorn chicken and then like a cheese.
That
thing.
looks
That
great.
actually doesn't look bad to me, honestly.
Apparently, there's a bunch of Americans that are like frothing and losing their minds over it. Like, why is it not in America?
Because American, they don't take risks with American food items usually.
Well, that's the thing. In Australia, we have a double quarter pounder. It's not in America. It shocked me when I went there and you did not have that on the menu. I was
we
like,
have
how
a
does
double
America
quarter
not
pounder
have
with
the
cheese now?
Wait, is that
Or do
Hungry
you have it
Jack's?
now?
Yeah,
It wasn't there before.
Well,
Yeah,
Pink-
no, it was
well,
a seasonal
well,
item.
well, Australia also has kangaroo on the menu most places you go. So
Kangaroo.
Robert
So-
said the bread
Okay,
looks a little
good
dry.
In Japan, they have an item on the Burger King menu that we do not have here that I absolutely would love to try, and that's the cheese bites, I think is what they're called.
Cheese bites. I've been
Let's go.
last month, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try it and then I'll take a photo and then show it to you guys on the
Oh yeah,
stream.
yeah, I'd love to see. They're called cheese
But
bites, or like
it's-
little like mozzarella cheese bites, I think.
All right. Cheese
Um,
bites.
Apparently, is it true that Burger King has hot dogs in Japan?
Yeah, they do have hot dogs. They have chili
they
cheese
had them here for a
fries.
limited time.
Wait,
But then they
your
took 'em out.
your Burger King sells glizzies?
What's glizzy?
You don't want to know. Yeah.
Apparently,
It's like-
I don't know if this is true. I'm looking at it now. Somebody just sent me this on Twitter. There's a 7-patty Whopper in Japan.
That's too much.
I don't know. Is that true, or is it like just a one-time limited only thing?
Oh, maybe it was limited. It's just a picture, so I didn't know if it was true
Okay.
or not. So
Have you guys ever tried the Monster drink?
Yeah, I love
No.
Monster. I only get to
No, it's not the monster. That's not the monster. The monster is
it
every
Godzilla?
single drink.
Oh, I
combined
thought you meant like
together.
the energy drink Monster.
No, it's every single drink. Coffee, water,
Ew.
tea.
Ew.
what about the
That
Kuro
sounds weird.
Ninja Burger?
What's in it? Oh, it's a black. Is it a black
Yeah.
patty?
Yeah, it's a black bun.
Yeah. Those are for like Halloween specials. Like they have black buns in like McDonald's and stuff like that. Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Black buns?
Wait. Japan Burger King has a pizza-shaped burger. It's like the size of a little pizza, and you cut it into quarters.
I've
Really?
never seen that. Is it on the menu right now?
Oh, it's a Christmas item. It's only for
Okay.
Christmas.
Yeah. We love seasonal stuff. So
Paige, what is this name is odd. Bursties? Do you really call it that?
Ooh. Paige
best
likes
yeah,
it
it-
first. So.
It's,
I want a big belly burger. That's what I
Yes.
want. I want to eat at a real Big Belly burger.
These
I
are
want
this
a
is the
I want
newest
a
thing in Hungry
Krabby Patty.
Jacks.
They had
I
one
wanna-
of those in California when I lived there. They had a big belly burger.
Was
I
it a
want a
real
Krabby
one? Was it
Patty.
like the
No, it was at
Treat?
Six Flags. It was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want a
because everything was
ponytail. This is
super easy.
bounce.
That looks kind of gross to me. I don't
It
know why.
does. And the
Oh,
name.
that-
This was
Vegemite.
actually this sold out in Australia. You couldn't get it for
Ooh.
like a month. It was actually incredibly delicious. It just tasted like a really salty salted caramel.
Eric, I've been meaning to tell you based on that. So I went to my local Albertsons and found like they carried like the original Tim Tams and the salted caramel ones,
Yeah.
but
All
like
Tim
they only
Tams are
carry
good.
like
all,
2
all of
packs
them are
at a
good.
time.
Every single one.
Before we go, Mayada apparently is going to be simp texting someone tonight. I didn't know Mayada was, looking for love.
Good luck with that.
But I mean, congrats. I don't know if this is another typo, but I'm gonna take it as what. Good luck, Mayada.
Good luck.
I let me know how it goes. I hope we don't see any of the explicit messages on Twitter. Whoever the lucky guy is,
Quick of you to assume that Miata is straight, Lance. I thought you were going
I'm
over
sorry.
this
Yeah,
whole like you
wow.
don't.
oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
man.
Well,
You're such
whoever,
a
Anti
such a hypocrite. Such a
whoever,
hypocrite.
whoever the lucky person is.
How do you know they're a person? Once
yeah,
again,
what the
assumption.
hell?
Like it's
Maybe they're
ridiculous.
custodian. Maybe they're a kangaroo.
It's-
Maybe they're
No, kangaroo. Jesus.
It's ridiculous. All these assumptions, Lance.
That's so
Yeah.
hopping.
But I mean,
Wait, what's this?
thinking about?
Oh, wait,
Gee,
this-
you're thinking about the kangaroo?
Oh my!
Wait, Eric, did you have this? I need to ask. Did you ever have this?
What is this?
Lance has to bring it up if he's quick enough.
That looks good.
That does look good.
Oh, we've had
I am-
those.
I've
Oh.
never had it, but it does. I mean, I've seen it on the menu.
I had one and I hated it. I
Have you
thought
tr-
it was
guys tried
disgusting.
that?
Keep
Yeah.
in mind, I love
It
both
does
of
look
these things
disgusting.
separately. I am a donut person. I can eat like glazed donuts all day, and I also love chicken, but I don't know if I'd want them together. So
Have you tried a make a double with combined with a make chicken? It's actually pretty tasty.
Have you
Is
tried
it?
the land, air, and sea meal from McDonald's?
No.
Well, if you haven't, had me on the toilet, but
oh,
but it was delicious. So, Eric, how do you eat your fried chicken? Do you use lemon pepper or?
it depends. I tell you what, the chicken that I like. Well, I don't make my own fried chicken. I like certain brands or whatever. But for the first time, I don't know if anybody's ever had like Popeye's chicken sandwiches before.
Yeah, they're
Anybody
good.
ever had those?
I went to
I still prefer
Popeyes when I was
chicken
over there, and I think I went to the Popeyes in the hood because it had bulletproof glass everywhere. And me and my mates walked in, and I was just acting normal. I was like, okay, and I just walked in, and one of my mates was shitting himself because of all the bulletproof glass. I'm like, oh, it's probably just
Well,
a thing that they do.
I was trying. They supposedly they have a
Didn't
chicken. sandwich
realize
better
I
than
was in the
anybody,
hood. And then I slowly realized that we were near Inglewood and Compton. When
Oh, there we
that's the
go.
Popeyes we went to. I was like, how did
Okay.
we not die? I don't know.
But yeah, so supposedly they have the best chicken sandwich. So we ordered Popeyes the other day, and I accidentally got the spicy sandwich instead of the regular one.
Oh no.
All the
and-
time.
I'm not like I like spices, but not the ones that are like super hot. And I'm eating it, and about halfway through the sandwich, I'm like,
Wait, Eric.
did I get the spicy sandwich? Because it was burning my mouth.
Wait,
Like,
Eric. Do you think mayonnaise is spicy?
No, I don't like mayonnaise. So, but typically, like
I don't like mayonnaise
spicy,
either. It's filth.
I like
Wow, that's
spicy
an L.
mustards. Spicy mustard's really
I
You
good.
don't-
think the
I do
spicy
like- I
chicken
do like-
sandwich is spicy? It's not spicy.
PG.
Well, the thing is, I normally the chicken that I get is like garlic or parmesan or like just regular fried chicken.
Oh,
but I've never.
Parmesan.
Parmesan.
flexing
Well,
once again.
speaking of mayonnaise, did you guys ever see that McChicken video?
Which one?
The McDonald's McChicken video with the
It's very vague.
mayonnaise that wasn't actually mayonnaise.
Hey, before we go quickly, 3Dub, can you give us your top 10 Smallville episodes?
Let's see. Top 10.
Well, while we're waiting for that, Eric, can you give us your top 10 Legends of Tomorrow episodes? 'Cause-
Um,
actually, worst 10, bottom 10.
KG, can you give us your top 10 OnlyFans creators?
Season
I
5.
don't know. Man.
Season
Favorite
5 of
character
Legends.
from Supergirl.
What? Was
Favorite
it
character from Supergirl.
favorite character from obviously Supergirl. But I know that this is a fun fact.
So, what are your top 10 episodes? Of
Okay,
Smallville?
starting with number 1, the best one is 612.
You gotta give us a description.
Okay, well, sorry,
I haven't
611.
watched Smallville in like 2 months.
There's over 200.
Okay, sorry, 611 is titled Justice. It is the
Oh, I love this one. This is a good one.
semi Justice League team up.
Oh yeah, that's my
How did you
favorite
feel
too.
about their design of Cyborg? Rest in peace, Lee Thompson.
Yes, I actually really enjoyed it. I liked how they did his powers too. Flash Freak hasn't gotten to that episode yet of when he first appears, but
No, I just passed the 100th episode. Wow, that was a sad episode.
it wasn't in the from 5 to 12. You still miss, he's still further on.
Amethyst, I
but-
just tagged him.
And number 2
I'll call you.
is Absolute Justice.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
9 in season 9, and that was awesome. And then number 3 would be it's a 9-3 Rabbit. Was a good one.
Jog my memory on Rabbit.
It's when everyone turns zombie-ish.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that episode. I love that episode. 'Cause I like zombie horror. I heard that Paige was going to be a guest star on that episode. But Tom, he got into it with Tom Welling too much on set. Is that true, Eric? I mean, Paige.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. You tell me. You were there. What is that? Is that ketchup on a rice cake?
I don't even.
No,
see
it's a
anything.
that
it's a
waffle?
meat pie. Meat pie.
Number 4 is Hex from season 8. It's when Clark gets loses his memory of having powers,
Oh yeah.
and he was like, you should probably Chloe says you should probably go fix that, and
Oh
he goes,
yeah, and
and
she
he,
goes
he
and
steps up and says 911.
So when is Allison Mack getting out of prison?
uh,
She
Never?
is or
wait, Paige, is this what you're eating right now?
Yeah.
Is this a flex because you're sitting in front of a iMac keyboard? Is this a flex?
5 is the is Booster
I don't know,
Gold.
is it?
Oh no, not Booster Gold. The finale. I like the finale more than Booster Gold.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 is Booster.
I hated their version of Booster Gold.
I hated it too. I like the spoiler alert.
Please don't say you like their Blue Beetle.
So, Kaden,
No.
did you watch Smallville at all?
I'm watching it right now. I finished up to season 5.
Okay.
You're doing better than Flash Freak.
Season
What?
5 is kind of
No. What? No, I'm on season 5 right now. I just passed the 100th episode,
Oh.
which is in season 5.
Well, Lance told me he's going to rewatch all of Smallville starting tomorrow. So
I just rewatched it.
yeah, but you're going to do it again, apparently. I guess.
I'm
so.
actually this
Well,
morning.
I'm looking at an
watching
old
Ant
KG
Top.
video.
What number are you on,
Listening
3Dub?
over- Rip a
I'm on
listening- Wow.
7.
Okay, so
Very
So
hateful.
let's do 8
man.
because I got to. My kids are running around somewhere in this house. I don't know where
Yeah.
they are.
8.
I probably shouldn't have said that out loud.
It would have been Lazarus.
It was Bin Laden. What?
No, Lazarus.
Oh,
It's
Bro.
when Clark.
It was Bin Laden, just to clarify, just to make
It's
sure.
Rest in
But
peace.
that's not swept under the
When
carpet.
Clark falls off a building.
Oh, by the way, I saw
Doesn't
a
he
video
do
where
that a
they
lot?
had. I saw a video where they had like Bin Laden
And
and Saddam
technically
Hussein
died.
rookie cards, and I was wondering, I was like, that's a bit extreme.
He gets healed by the sun when he wakes up when Lois saves him.
Oh, you're talking about
Eric.
after the whole thing with Zod.
Yes.
Eric,
Yeah.
how old were you when Columbine happened?
Oh God.
Let me do some quick math. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you would remember.
While you're
Nine.
waiting, go ahead and finish 3 dubs so we can wrap.
Nine
Yeah, go ahead.
is the salvation where the final battle of Zod and him took place.
That was a nice battle, and I loved Callum Blue as Zod. The way he just talked, he just had
Yes.
such a
What's-
nice accent.
What
Before Zod.
when I was watching Smallville for the first time, I like noticed that his face and his fist were like so like it was not even touching him. It was so badly.
I was
the
25,
angle-
by the way.
when the angle. I was watching live, so when he did that whole uppercut on Zod, his arm never contacted his face.
Right.
It was so obvious. I'm like, bad angle.
Right.
I was like, make a little like force push from his powers.
Have I ever told you that a guy that I went to school with joined a terrorist organization?
Paige, why do you know this?
Because it was in the news.
Did he seem like that kind of guy?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, he was
question.
a bit of a creep. Not gonna lie. I'm not surprised. Honestly, it was either that or like serial killer. So he didn't kill anyone or anything. So probably,
How many people?
I think
are
he's-
this? 1, 2, 3.
I think he's in prison.
And like,
Oh,
7 people on the stream right now. I'm like, this is a lot.
It's fun though.
I had the most people on the midweek freak last week.
Yeah.
Actually, can we all vote? Flash Freak, you need to change your name and you need to change the name of your stream.
Oh.
That's gross. All right. You said some very awkward things today. Just today.
Yeah, here we go. Hold on.
Oh, you mean
What
like
am I doing?
Flash
Three
Freak?
dub. What number are you on? 3 dub.
I'm on 10.
Okay, come on. What is it?
10 is going to be the first time that Lex becomes evil, and that's the finale of season 7.
There we go.
That's
This
a good
happened in
one. I really like that
2017.
one.
Spoiler alert, but
I think he might have happened before. Yeah, he went to the same. I think it was like a year or two below
I mean,
me.
you kind of look alike.
I was about to say that. Like
I'm not even kidding. People used to say
Looks like your
he
twin
looked like
brother.
me when I was in school. He was in what's that? Oh, that's
Are
the,
you sure that you didn't
You can
frame
play him on the Netflix series.
Did you frame him? Is that what happened?
No, I think I'd be too tall. He was he was only like 5 foot something. He's maybe like Eric's height, maybe like 4 foot.
what organization did he join, Pagey?
I don't know. Something. He's been training with a Kalashnikov. Isn't that a sniper?
Oh yeah.
That's an AK,
He's
right?
like, is it an AK? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Oh
AK-47.
yeah.
So, Lance, what
Yeah,
were you
I'm-
saying about my
I'm
stream?
thinking of.
Yeah, Lance. What were you saying about his stream?
he has to get rid of the name midweek.
Here we go.
Freak.
The Free Syrian Army. The Free Syrian Army.
Robert's
Right
the one
there.
that came up with that name, actually.
There we go.
We
Anyway.
like my chat is just Geek Drums chat. Pages when he does go live is Let's Talk. Eric's is the after party or on Twitch where it's more. It's allowed to be more edgy. It's
Or the
called
non-existent Big L.
I'm Drunk.
Well, also a guy who was in year 7 with me at school. He left after year 7, but he ended up shooting himself in the head accidentally.
Wow.
Dark.
So if I was monetized, my stream would be monetized. Oh, I'm gonna share this. Blow that up. I got something for that.
Hold on, here we go.
Control plus. There you go. Moist.
Hold on. I got some for that.
What is happening?
What?
Hold on, just waiting for it to pop up. I got some for that.
Waiting for it to pop up.
Come
Waiting
on.
for it to pop up.
What are you
What?
popping up? Are you popping up your
What?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Once you
Is
pop,
it
you
a
can't
tent that's
stop.
popping up? What's popping up?
Javicia as Storm, yes or no, everyone? Should we cast her as Storm?
Yes.
As a
I don't
legit
know.
casting? No.
What about the
I mean,
Starfire
fuck
girl?
no.
Oh, Anna Diop? Yeah, she might be really
Yeah.
good.
She'd
Hey,
probably be better.
Paigey, this is the last time you.
And also, Anna Diop's actually she's from. No, I'm thinking of what's her name?
Are you being racist?
What's that? No, I'm thinking of what's her
What the
name?
hell?
What is that?
That's me after seeing that picture.
Oh,
I thought it was like some weird form of waterboarding.
I thought you were gonna play that video of the noises that we heard earlier.
Oh wait, where is it?
No.
Oh no,
No.
no.
Where is it?
Wait, so what should be the new name of my stream, Lance?
Wait, what's wrong with it?
He has too much freak in it all.
The midweek freak sounds like somebody's getting together in the middle of the week to have a
Freak off.
Well, it's because it's Wednesday.
nice
That's
little,
in the middle of the week.
I'm not arguing that it's a title that doesn't go with the day of the week. I'm saying that's what Lance is alluding to. Is that, that's
But
why-
guys, we
Something
gotta hop
serious
off
problem.
here. We've had fun. Honestly,
Wait, I have one thing
Uh-oh.
up on the screen.
Uh-oh. Hey, guys, we gotta talk to Tackless too. We gotta talk to Buddy.
okay.
Yeah, we do.
Cause I don't like I don't like that he's giving up.
He got over 1,000 on his Batman video. He was saying next video, if it hits 1,000, you get the next video, but it got 1,000.
Got over 1,000.
Maybe he needs a Paigey pep talk.
Mm.
And now I'm getting.
No, my pep talk would be terrible. It's like if you're not enjoying it, quit. Like that'd be might be the opposite of what's needed.
Well, Paigey, when I
Lance,
talk to
can
you.
hear what I put up on the screen here?
Why am I getting girl 18 online?
What?
Well, obviously, did you not just see what you put on screen like a minute ago?
Oh yeah.
The monitors, right?
Ooh, package from
once
DC
again
Comics.
with another video, and this is going to be a pretty cool video. DC Comics was nice enough to send me out these really cool
What's that
variant
shirt I'm
covers
wearing?
for
I've lost
Batman
that
vs
shirt.
Superman.
Where's it
Obviously, that's
gone?
coming out
That was a
just
Simba
over a
shirt
week,
or a
so
Mufasa.
that's unbelievably awesome.
We had
but
to see. I'm pretty sure it's it's a Lion
the
King
new
shirt.
comic run that's coming out in the next
I
couple
rate
of
that.
days.
It's comfortable
It's got
as
some
hell.
variant covers in honor of Batman vs Superman. So
I wouldn't
there's
wear it
and
outside,
six
but it was
comics
good to
here,
wear
but
at
it's
home.
only
It was
3
comfortable
issues.
as
There's
hell.
2
I know where
variant
the hell
covers
that's
for
gone.
each issue, so we'll go through them. I have
Can you see it, Simba?
It looks like
That's actually really dope.
Oh wow, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, Paigey, all right. She's gonna be all over your Twitter page now.
I mean, she's under 18, Paigey, so just watch out.
Oh no.
But guys, I'm going to hop off. I want to thank everybody for joining, especially Paigey after he stopped playing the weird noises. I guarantee you.
Blackfeet.
I guarantee you. The next time if I'm not streaming live, I'll jump on. If 3Dubs is hosting it, I'll know for sure.
Oh, by the way, Eric, what do you mean, Jerry Springer? I've ruined the culture. Jerry Springer was hilarious. What is this article? Like, I don't know. Did you not find Jerry Springer funny, Eric?
We
Like,
swear.
some of the stuff you'd get on there would be so funny. Like sometimes they push the line.
I know people
Was
that have been
someone-
on Jerry Springer.
He's
Have
trying
they?
to get off, people.
Do they find it funny?
What is going on right now? I feel like
All right, so I'll do that. Anywho, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. If I am streaming live, next week you guys will know in advance. I'll know for sure before the weekend when I can see my my route for that Monday. If not, 3Dubs has agreed to host it.
so he's gonna host. Who's gonna be his co-host? Is it gonna be Flash Freak? Are we gonna get a early
DJ Eric,
entry?
you want to join?
If I'm around, I'll always join.
Yeah, because I'm not holding out hope that I'll be off in time because we're gonna get slammed. because it's the holidays and the weather.
Wait, where did Flash Freak go? We're down one person.
I took him out because he kept playing that music. I'm not trying to get banned. I told him about that last week. But
there he's back. Yay, welcome back.
Yeah, so I'm done to co-host next week.
You are, you're not.
I am.
Oh, okay. All right, well there we go.
So Eric and Lance, do you guys want to join my stream on Wednesday?
I don't know yet. I have yet to figure out what I'm doing Wednesday. But if I'm free, I'll jump on like I did last week.
All right. And of course, Peggy always joins every week to troll. So.
Yeah. By the way, that wasn't me with the Canada guys thing. I don't know why. Someone said that you said it was me. That was not me.
That wasn't you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go in there at all.
I don't know who that was then, because it wasn't Candy Graphs.
It was me.
Oh.
It was me the whole time.
It was Agatha.
It was Agatha.
It was Agatha.
But anyway, guys, we're gonna hop off here. I want to thank you to everybody. You'll know the schedule for next week by the weekend. If not, yes, 3 Dubs will be hosting, and you all jump on there, and then I'll jump on once I get home from work. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Wait, so you're doing a stream on your channel without you on it?
No, he's gonna do it from his channel. It'll just be in place of mine.
Wait. Can he stream on your channel? That when he goes live, will it show up on your
I
channel?
was going to say, if he's a co-host, he can start. He can start a broadcast on your channel.
Oh, that's true. That's true. If you add him as a co-host on your stream right now, when he goes live, it will go up on your channel.
How do I do that?
But also, he could stream like some balls or something as well if he wanted to.
I will never do that, by the way.
I'd never do that either.
Well,
I can't speak for Flash Freak though.
I don't know if I believe
Lance. I can show you how to do it later. You don't have to do it in this actual stream right now.
Oh, I'm not. I'm clicking out of these other. Shut up, Train.
No, well, that's what I do on my streams.
The horn is just going. It's like nonstop. This is going. I'm like
3 Dub. What is the topic going to be then for next week?
I have to think about it. I'm going to actually be prepared. Not like Flash Freak.
Oh.
But yeah, that's what we'll do. And yeah, 3 Dubs, you can just handle it. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna hop off before I get this unmonetized stream completely blocked, and I won't be able to post anything.
like to party. We 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 like to party.
Okay, guys. I'll check you guys later. All right.